Alright, now that everything's working. Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you're all doing well today. We're finally getting back to Fear and Hunger again, even though we missed the past few times. My internet had been acting up, but we should be fine. It wasn't supposed to crash at all since it got fixed, but it has crashed again. It crashed right before the start of stream, and hopefully that is the only time that it does that. I am praying. I don't want it to crash again. So, what we have in plan for today, we are going to be opening up our other save file and obtaining more information about that other area we had. Leave. So, we're going to go straight to that area where we got locked underground in the basement. The goal is going to be to try to find a save area. There's got to be at least one in there. At least one somewhere. If there's not, it's going to be kind of rough. Now let me think, how do I get back over there? What is the easiest way to get back over there? The mansion. This way. No, wait, that doesn't lead straight to the mansion. What is the easiest way to get to the mansion? V, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I think this is the fastest way to get back to the mansion. But at this point, I have no idea. Go down through the church. Here's the church. Wait, I remember now. Oh well, I'm already over here. There we go, all the way down. There's definitely a faster way to do this. And we're already off to a bad start. I should not have gone this way. Hold up, I'm just gonna... You didn't see that. Where's Fear and Hunger? I'm just gonna restart and go the other way. That wasn't real. That didn't happen. Any other time, that guy's always just chilling in a corner, but the one time. Alright, let's get that mouse off to the side. You asked our streamer that you liked the art and wanted to see how many people would say V or Vive. And here are the list. 3 V, 1 Vive, 1 serve, 1 at. To be fair, the V, even after the underscore, does come right after it, so I'd expect a lot of people to say Vive, but the fact that you get more people saying V is pretty good, because they're actually doing it right, like you want. And let's go this way. No, I'm gonna have to go down around this way. Oh, I remember now. I know where we're going. So many people say V. That's so good, though. Only the dumb people, like me, said Vive. I am one of those few. Oh no. I'm not going to be able to go that way. This sucks. I need to figure out how to get back to the mansion. I'm absolutely cooked. Fun. I think I'm going to have to pull open a map. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to pull up a map. Why is there a Legend of Zelda Link to the Past map on here instead? You know what? I'll pull open the map in game. 4V. Let's go. They're all getting it right. Not menu. Item. Books. Map. Use. So if they're all right there, I guess I could go the long way around, but... The museum. I need to get to the museum. It means I need to get to the shopping district. I mean, I could try taking the sewer over there. That shouldn't be too difficult. There's a sewer, like, right over here, I believe. Oh wait, I just had this open. Never mind. We're good. That makes this way easier. I didn't have to go through any of that pain. At least we remember the easy way to get here, though. Now we zoom into the museum. Need to get straight to the clock. Over here. Here we are. Now to pull up the picture I have of the clock so we can just get that done again. Pointing at right there. There we go. Alright. If I remember last time, there was an area with a guard and a door that I couldn't break through on my own. So if worse comes to worse, that might be my only option to go through. Which would mean I'd have to go through the other boss fight, reopen both the, and reopen both of the power generators, which is 2 whole areas that I'd have to go through. Oh yeah, there's like nothing here. We're good. We're good. Let's go straight in. Then we get locked in. I remember before I went left. Okay. I'm cooked. I should not have stood there for so long. He was going to notice me eventually. Skill, run. As long as I don't get one shot, we'll get a chance to run. This is fine. There's more! Why is there so many of them? I'm not making it past there. I'm actually not making it past there. That means I need to set up a trap for the other guy. Oh no. So that way he doesn't chase as far. Oh, this area is gonna suck. This area is actually gonna suck. Oh, I'm dead. Like, super dead. Here it comes. I can't even escape now. Rest in peace, Caleb. And I was stuck. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. So I guess just attack till I'm dead. Maybe I should see if I can blind the guy. You know what? Let's try it. If I don't die, let's see if he gets blinded. Yo, Jonathan, how's it going? Did he get blinded? He did not. Tragic. I'd have to figure out a way to explore this area without bumping into these guys. Hurry up and kill me already. There we go. How's it going, Jonathan? I hope you're doing well. Ooh. Alright. So we can't go down because there's another one and we have the other guy chasing us. Just trying to explore this other area so that we have an idea of where I'm going before I go back to my other save file and try to speed run through it. Did not need to talk to this guy. You haven't seen Fear and Hunger in forever, she. Yeah. That's just how it goes. I hit this a little too late. I know everyone's already basically done playing it. It got super popular, like, what was it? A year or so ago? Probably longer. And everyone was doing it. That's how I found out about this game. But I more listen to YouTube videos than watch. So I usually, like, if I'm listening to stuff about a game, I'll like learn a little bit of the mechanics, but I won't know exactly what's going on, so I won't always know exactly what to do. It's great. So as for this, I just know this because I've been going through this way too much. About a year. Let's go. My sense of time isn't that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Oh. Here we go. There we go. Speed ran that one. Come on, my goat. Maybe we should go right. Maybe right is the safe way to go. But if we also go left, we could go up. And there's still the issue of that door that we have to break down. Maybe they have a key in here for it, but if I have the full party from the previous one, it'd be easy to break down. Unless someone misses. Which would suck. Because then I'd get hit by the soldier. I think. A few different pathways to go. I just gotta try to figure out what's safe. You think humanity could for real survive in fear and hunger if we transport all the monsters and properties to our world? I mean, yes, I'd say so. Because majority of them, they're literally getting killed by just some guy. And we've got some pretty serious artillery. Like, we're super advanced. I would have expected there to be a sigil here. But yeah, no, humanity would be able to... Yeah, I'm not going that way. Humanity would be able to survive it. It's just, like I said, we're so advanced right now. Like, if we couldn't... Hey, wait! This is like the area from the start on the train. It's the workshop. Okay, without nukes, could we still exist? Even without nukes. We don't need the nukes. Like, don't get me wrong, a lot of people would die. But we'd be able to survive as a whole. So this didn't really lead anywhere either. Tragic. Means I'm gonna be forced to go the other way. And again, I could probably get the flamethrower guy to move. If I set up a trap for him, I could probably do it. Okay. Oh, I can't even go into the menu. That was instant, though. Come on. No! No! It was way too fast. The moment I stepped down, he turned towards me and there was nothing I could do. Unfortunate. Maybe I just had bad timing with that. We could try that again, though. Like, the biggest struggle that people, I think, would have is probably the gods. Are we back? Are we back? Yeah, the stream just stopped. Okay. At least it's still going somehow. No, the stream did die. The stream did die. My internet died apparently again. I hate it here. I'm gonna have to call the internet company again. This is actually stupid. Why is it still breaking? Why? At least it wasn't down for long. It was down so short of a time that it actually automatically reconnected. That's good. That means at least, even though it's crashing, it's not being down for very long. Alright, let me get all this back together. Alright. Yo, Jose. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. We got Spectrum. I wish. I can only get Cox for my internet. It sucks. It's actually terrible. I'm contemplating going back to the T-Mobile internet router. It's been crashing that much. Don't worry, Morphalta, I won't go too far. You go take your shower. Take your time. We'll have a lot of areas for you to see after you get back. Hello, Fear and Hunger. Can I move? There we go. I don't know what happened there. It decided to be a bit jank. And we go through. Need to get back to the clock. I could definitely do... I can definitely get past the flamethrower guy. Oh wait, this is where the clock is. I have to set up the trap right there, get out of the way, go a few steps back, and then wait for him to start walking towards me. I messed up. There we go. All right. Go back through. This is a bit of a run back, but it's not as big of a run as re-going through those two whole areas again, and then going all the way over here. It saves quite a bit of time in comparison. Whew. And we're back. Why did you decide to do the VTuber stuff? I just think it's cool. In all honesty, I just like the idea of it. You kind of do whatever. It gives a nice little face for everyone to look at. It allows for expressions as well, for you to be able to like show excitement or something. Hold on, where in the world is my VTuber? No, my buttons are missing. No, my VTuber buttons are missing. This is so sad. My Stream Deck just up and deleted my my stream stuff one day, and I just forgot to put the stuff for my VTuber buttons back on. But yeah, I just think it's neat. It's literally the Marge meme. I just think they're neat. Alright, let's go back to the flamethrower guy. Oh wait, no, it was over here. It's through this door. Yeah. Wait, I have an idea. Would that work? No, that's too far. No? Okay. Got a different idea. Can I just shove him in the corner? Is this gonna work? No, it doesn't work! I may have trapped myself. This is, come on, guy, walk out. You know what? If he's not gonna pull himself out, I'm gonna pull him out. I don't think I have ammo for either of these. Let me check. Yes, I can't use that one. Let's go here. Oh, nice. That works, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna beat his body real fast. You just beat him. Just find a V2B spell sword. That's actually dope. What's up? Hey, William. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. We are trying to get through Fear and Hunger without getting killed. We're trying to figure out the next save point in this area. You can make this gonna make the rule 34. It's gonna happen eventually. It's unavoidable. I've already accepted that fact. It's not that big of a deal either. Oh, let's go here. So I don't really mind if someone does, to be honest. Ah, that's how we go through here. That gets us past there. So that's a shortcut to get around there. Which will let us ignore that guy. This is another... What is this door? If I had, If I had our girl with us from the previous save, we'd have access to these panels. I have no idea what these panels would do, but... We've still got a few more areas to look around at. Nope, 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 nope. I'll go the other way. I will simply go the other way. You're fine, you're at 51. Quit over-exaggerating. You're not weak from hunger. Caleb's weak from hunger. Hold on, let me feed my boy. Give him a nice little carrot. He'll be fine. Please tell me the guy didn't come back down here. Cool, he didn't come back down here. Item. This is an all or nothing. No! I tried to throw out another one. Skills. Run. Okay, I need to run once so I can immediately place another trap. There we go. Item. Bear trap. Use. Haha! Nerd. Oh, wait. Run. Oh, please don't die. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so that leads there. So we can get there without having to go around that guy. Come on. Now we go. Please tell me there's going to be a save point somewhere. Connecting bridge. Oh! Okay, at least he's not chasing all the way. Okay, okay, okay. I don't like that noise. Why is there a bird? That's not going to do anything. That's not a bird. That's something far scarier than a bird. I hate it here. I walked right into that. Come on. Little more exploration. Still haven't found a single save point yet. I need to be more careful with wandering around like that. I should have realized the moment they set up one, they would set up more. But we did get some progress, so we know how to get through some of these areas a little easier. Leave. Luckily, I still have 2 shotgun shells, which makes it easy to get past the first flamethrower guy, which gives us easier access to the rest of the areas. So now, go this way. Gotta run it all the way back. And here we go. Almost back. And at the museum. Wait, I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I messed up. Just all the way around. It's right there. I'm just memorizing the position that I have to put the clock in at this point. Now we go here. And down again. This is a really long ladder. Wish there was a faster way to go down the ladder. Give us a slide animation, just... It'd be great. I know it's not a metal ladder, and you'll get splinters, but it would be funny. And faster. Oh yeah, I have to turn the thing on. There, get that running, go through the door the second it's open. Get locked in. Here. Actually, this doesn't really matter. I could just shoot him twice from over here. Beat him. Because it's funny. Search. Bro had like nothing on him this time. Equip circle spear, I guess. Here, whatever that is, doesn't really matter. This takes us over here. And we go up this way. Wait a minute. That's where it was. And we go through here. This leads us to the pipe that we have to go across. There's a guy who runs after us in this area. Let's try going around. Alright, that works. Threw me off the VTuber lame good game though. You know what? Fair enough, Reactor. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Perfectly valid. Absolutely insane game though. And no. Oh, this just led all the way back over here. Okay. This is where that weird thing making bird noises is at. We don't want that. That's where I got demolished by those other guys. Where would these lead? Is another projector room? Nope, just an office. And it's a gas cannon, another one of those. Again, no save point. I think this area might not actually have a last save point for us to use. I don't think there is one. It might be cooked. And this just leads to this area full of those guys. There we go. There's more. Oh, this also leads to that. Do I have to get past the other guy? I might have to get past this other guy over here. Nice. That worked. There's another door right here. I can't do anything about that. I'd have to have, oh man, I can't remember her name. It's been so long. I'd have to have her on our team to open this for us. But aside from that, I have a general idea of how to get through this area. It just sucks that we have to go through 2 whole other areas beforehand. Alright, let's go look at the weird bird monster thing. Oh, there's a bird on top of it. Or it's fused with a bird. Oh. That's crazy. Oh, I don't have anywhere else to go. Bizarre creature is just struggling to live. Its heat breathes very heavy. The human part of the thing appears dead. Only the crow-like growth on its back is still alive and kicking. If you're not careful enough, it might peck you. Oh, it's not even attacking. Okay. Maybe there's something I missed. That happens. RPG Maker games be like that sometimes. Teloctroscope and logic among the papers. Wait, will that allow me the ability to turn the other thing on without her here? Books. Telelectroscope and logic. Interconnected computerized system which documents our lives and extracts information from our consciousness. The data is abstracted from banks of every person in the whole human system. Logic works at the center of it, a core in this world where all of our knowledge and inspiration come from and go to. A data tank which possesses all knowledge and it provides people with said information as they need it. People become obsessed with these fake friends who exist in the walls. Ultimately, people will begin to shun personal conflict, preferring to interact with each other via machine technology. Oh god, they're talking about the internet. People would rather stay in the world created by our shared consciousness. The logic is designed so that to each individual human in the system will affect the surrounding world, thus creating a shared paradise, a shared consensus. Alright, that was not at all what I thought it was going to be. Alright, time to die. He's cackling behind his gas mask. Is there anything funny I can do to him? When in the world did I pick up condensed blue? Just gonna eat that at his arms. Because it's funny. Go, Caleb, you finally got his leg! You got this, Caleb. No, we died! Oh no! Whatever shall we do? Alright, I think it's time to load up the other save, go through the other two, then figure out my way around here again. That's gonna have to be the strat. Abella, that's what her name was. It's been so long. Alright. So now we have to go through... We're going to go through the area that's harder to get through. We're going to start with that one. Because the next area is basically entirely free. Yoink. 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 Nothing good. I mean, a small key might help, but I doubt it. Just gonna be real. Tragic. No heals or anything. It'll be fine, though. I got the strat. Equip. Levi. Need the 12 gauge. Actually, do I have more ammo in the rifle? I think the rifle might work better then. I do not. Alright, back to the 12 gauge, because at least 2 shots of that guarantees kills it. But I'm going to need to pick up more 12 gauge ammo at some point. Okay. Equip, back to circle. Search them, tobacco, basically nothing. Now we're gonna go pick up the pipe winch. Or the sewer winch. I don't know why I called it a pipe winch. I know exactly why, because I'm stupid. Now we go... all the way through here again. Grab this. I'm fairly positive I remember how to get through here easily, but there may or may not be a hiccup or two, and I gotta be pretty quick about it. Otherwise I'm gonna get jumped. That just happens. You know, sometimes he's just there a little early. It's probably because I wasn't running. It's It's most likely because I wasn't running. That hurt. But at least there's no bleed. Alright everyone, FaceTime! Search, meat mallet, egg, not meat. Just praying we don't get jumped. There we go. Hey, we might make it through without getting jumped. Oh no. That's the timer. But we're good, we made it. We made it to the deep woods, basically unharmed. Yeah, we go around this way. Doesn't matter because she doesn't do anything at the end of the party like that. And she ends up leaving when we leave. Now, how do I get back to the... Alright, here's where it was. Here's where we get our bullets. 303. Nope, tragic. No 12 gauge. Here we go. Alright, now we're gonna have to put up with the giant centaur. Oh! I ran into it! Skills. Run. And I guess everyone will attack, doesn't really matter. We're gonna be running anyways. There we go. Alright, that was the hard part. Getting here was the hard part. The rest of this is easy in comparison. Yo, welcome back. And you're stoned out of your mind. Or Falta. Welcome back. Alright, we're running through our other save file now so we can go and get through to the other area because we got to a spot that we could not pass without a Bella. Attack. Olivia. Attack. Bella. Wrench toss. E. Now let me give her wrench back. Yeah. Might take a bit for me to remember which way I'm supposed to go through this. Oh, we got both of those as options, okay. Come on. Come on. Look, we're right here. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to go all the way through now. Wait, it did work. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. That was the hard part. With parent permission, of course. It's good to know. Or is it? I'm not entirely sure at this point. Might as well grab this while we're here. I got Naya Sylvian. What did that do again? Equip. Boost the recovery effect of healing items and magic. Ah. Your dad's a cop, so it's okay. He said so. Okay. Okay. I'll trust your word for it. Oh yeah, I can't go this way. I need to get Needles over here. Needles! Come here. Everyone's starting to get hungry. No, you're at 70. Y'all will be fine. Bunch of crybabies. All enthusiastic, but it's not crazy, but happy and enthusiastic. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where in the world is Needles? Girl, where are you at? Oh, she's just not here this time around. That's strange. This is the first time she's just not been here. And Pa got pizza flavored Pringles for the munchies. Beautiful. We need more gas? Never had that happen. I mean, at least Needles isn't here. So it's easy to get out. Is there another container of gas over here? 12 gauge shells. 9mm bullets. There's another can of gas. There we go. That's probably why, because I usually go over there first. Oh, Needles come back. There she is. I don't know why she wasn't there the first time. One question. If you were in the world of Fear and Hunger, how would you act if you ran into these guys? The main cast? Well, the main cast is just normal people. If I ran into any of the monsters, I'm taking off. I'm making sure they don't know I'm there. As far as they know, I am not real. That is the plan. But the actual like main characters, they're just people. They're fine. Probably wouldn't think too much of them. Wait. Oh, I gotta go past the stupid, Come on. Come on, little blob guy. Come on. Look, I'm right here. I hate it here. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Run. Why won't you let me out? What are you doing over here now, Needles? What are you doing over here? Oh, living flesh, that's neat. Oh yeah, this is how I can get out. Not this way. Hi, Fox. Needles is teleporting around. I don't know why, but she's teleporting around. I didn't know she could do that. We can take this now. I did go and explore the other area a bit through the other save file to try to get a good idea of where I was supposed to go, see if there was a save or anything. I couldn't find one, but I did find an area that I could not get past without a Bella. So the plan is to try to get there with a Bella alive. I need to know if I'm cooked or not. Like the shenanigans you get up to if you rolled, but then you'd likely get brutally slaughtered or yeah, they do kind of do some crazy stuff. They do some kind of crazy stuff. You are absolutely right about that, Morfalta. You'll stop that. Yeah, see what Fox says. Oh wait, I don't need to force the door open. I should just leave. But yeah, no. Definitely if you were hanging out with them. But if they were just passing by, it's no big deal. Alright. Now we can get out of here and try to get to the next area. May or may not end up having to fight one owl. The goal is to not have to fight that owl. And just get the shortcut out of here. What's so dangerous about living flesh? Look, Morfalta, I have no idea if that thing's gonna insta-kill me or not. Gotta play it safe. Want that. That was worth the risk. Wait, how do I get out now? No shot. Oh wait, there we go. I thought I trapped myself. Alright, this is a good spot to feed everyone real fast. Vegetable. Vegetable pie. Just for them. The 2 vegans on the team. I don't know if she's canonically vegan or not, I just made that up. And we are all full now. Tragic. Poisoned end owl. We need to kill his arms. Good, we killed his arms. Good stuff, my goat! Cure the poison. Re-equip a Bella. The pipe wrench puts in work. Search. Lucky coin! Let's go. Alright, we're safe now. Mostly. Here we are. This is what we needed. Put the ladder down. God of Fear and Hunger does not work on this sigil. So, let's see what does, because now I gotta know. We're here. We're here after all. Occult Grimoires, use. First one is asymmetrical. Represents older gods and their one-sided distribution of power. Okay, asymmetrical. Let's see which one of these is going to be an older god. That's God of Fear and Hunger. I mean, I guess. I don't know if it's going to do anything. Venushka! tree. Wait, is this? Can I climb the tree? Oh my god. We have a new shortcut up here. We don't have to go through the dangerous area and run the risk of getting jumped anymore. That makes that so much faster. That's so good. Oh, that's busted. That's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. We might still be able to save this. We're not cooked. We're not cooked. It ain't Jover till it's Jover. That makes that much more reasonable. Well, let's see if I got any coin to spend. 35. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. You think you finished Morphalta's whole character arc? I'm listening. Grab a blue vial. Grab a cloth fragment. You know what? Grab another blue vial. And 2 meat pies. There we go. Now we're cooking. I forgot about you. I hope you enjoyed living. Haha. Search. Yo, another blue vial! Oh, this is actually gonna be busted. This is gonna be so good. Now we go this way. Yeah, so what you got planned for Morphalta's character arc? Morphalta? Do tell. We go this way. It wasn't this one. There was another one. Let's go down this way. It might be the one right over here. Wait, no. It was just down from the... It's right here. Ha! I do remember. Let's just search all these real fast. Purifying talisman. Nothing here. Blue vial. Penny bun, lavender. As you all know, Morphalta is the omega deity of plants and blood. He uses nature plants and his own blood along with others. Yes, yes. This is common knowledge at this point. And if it isn't for someone, obviously they just haven't been paying attention. Keep cooking, keep cooking. Oh, not investigate. Climb down. And we zoom through here. Blue herb, 303 ammo. And we're at the puzzle. Now we go here. Up here. speed running through this. Movie 1, 2, 3. Go here, get the ladder down. Addiction. That's his character arc. Oh no, not the addiction. What type of addiction? Drugs, alcohol, gambling, adrenaline? Actually, I think that's what I needed. I may be wrong about that. Nope, that's exactly what I needed. The type of addiction makes a huge difference. No, please go into YouTube chat to see the message. Oh, it didn't show up? It blocked your message? No, I don't even see it there. It just fully blocked it. Appreciate you, Lurk and Gore. Thank you. Use it. We got that all cleared up. Tragic. YouTube just hates you, Morphalta. I don't know why he wouldn't go up the ladder. I'd stop for a second, then I start pressing up, but then I start going down. Weird. Please tell me this keyboard's being janked too. Yeah, we're basically at the next area. Ooh, blue herb. Yeah, I'll take that. Free chest. Open it. Iron spear, okay. Probably not as good as circle, but it is something. So where the rat goes for the last time before he tries to set up the trap with his buddies. Oh no, there's one more. I was wrong. There's the last one. Item. Heroin. Use on Levi. Check the general in Discord. Alright. After the moonless fight, I'll check it. And honestly, I'm gonna save my pet bills. We can handle this fight without it. Item. You're going to set up... I don't have a gas can. Tragic. So we'll just guard. Bro. Don't worry. After the moonless fight, it doesn't take too long. Alright, now, so where we have to lock in. If we get good RNG, we're fine. If we get terrible RNG, we're dead. Moonless, my baby. I know, I don't want to have to fight her. But at the end of the fight, she's alive. We've done this fight a few times now. We're gonna take care of miasma right away. It's so big. I know, she's huge. Moonless is blinded. Okay, that's what we needed. Miasma. Then... there we go, miasma's gone. Now we're gonna hit black steel next. It's always scary seeing that attack. Good stuff, my goat. Going for the sword that we need to hit. Okay, that happens. Alright, we have the black sword now. I'm so proud of you. I know, she's great. Oh. Ooh. Picked up black steel. Alright, go for the right paw. Right paw. And right paw. Oh, right paw's gone. A crit. That was a crazy crit. Swing for the other paw now. Good stuff. We actually might get through this super cleanly. It's great. Now we go for hind paws. Well, this hasn't been taking care of her teeth. She is not. Look at them. They're going all over the place. But it's all the better to eat us with. Now all I have to worry about is the howl. The howl's not that big of a deal. Oh yeah, and the bite. There we go. Now it's just face. We made it through here relatively unscathed. I took one hit, but that's not that big a deal. I can just heal that up with all the heals I have now, because I got a ton of heals. This might actually be possible to beat, as long as I'm careful. And if we get a save, it'd be amazing. I'm praying that there's a save shortly after that last door in the other area. Because if there is, we're basically set. I don't think I'm ever going to get RNG this good again. The bathroom, brush your teeth, don't forget to floss. You heard him, Moonless. Time to clean up. I like how that round was the round that we beat her. She knows she's got to go get her teeth cleaned now. I got the condensed blue from him. These cuts on your wrist. No. Item, healing, blue vial. Might as well. I need to heal up everyone's mind before I forget. Healing. Wine vial. The goat can have a little bit of wine. Just a little. Now let me get over here where I know it's safe. We'll have, what did you do? You didn't do this, did you? No! I was just defending myself, clearly. During his life, he developed a disease called black rot. Yes, I remember us talking about that. He eventually took unto himself, made him stronger, weak at the same time, which he uses and eats away at him. Yes, I do remember this. You may continue cooking. Is it up or down that I needed to go? I think it was up. Oh wait, this is the exact wrong way. Whoops. That's how we get back to the normal areas. We go this way, and we go down the other elevator. Wait, I just realized, does he sell multiple Book of Enlightenments? Hold on, that might be the strat here. Because I might be cooking. I might be cooking. I can't remember his name. I only remember him as Diddler Cat. Pocket Cat. Pocket Cat. Okay, Cat. Fear and Hunger 2. I need to know if he actually has multiple Book of Enlightenments. Hold on. I'm gonna... This is something I gotta double check. Pocket Cat, Fear and Hunger 2. Go back a page, I guess. Let's... So eventually, Walter used the black rot to hurt insert BBEG in a significant way, but eventually he's hurt by the black rot so much that he would need to get rid of the black rot to win. As he renounces it, transforms into the mega god of life and nature, he becomes absolutely OP, and changes the side of the story tremendously. That's pretty good. You just have to find a way to make it flow properly. Okay, Morphalta. Do I risk it for the biscuit and try to collect some contestant heads? To be able to trade for the... for a Book of Enlightenment, potentially? Where in the world do I store my heads? Where do I store... There we go. I have Osaw's head. And I know 2 people I could easily kill. Like, easily. One of them's right over here. It's worth a shot. He's immune to bullets. Alright, they're immune to bullets. The Book of Enlightenments are guaranteed saves. Yeah, the Book of Enlightenment is a guaranteed save. Hold up, I'm holding up. Okay, yeah, do it. I don't know. Here's the thing. I bought 1 Book of Enlightenment from Pocket Cat when I first met him. I don't know if he restocks it. I don't know if he has more. Do you still think it's worth the shot? There's the chance that he just straight up does not have any when I go and find him again at the museum. Wait, can I even buy from him while he's at the museum? Hold on, let me double check that real fast. Can you buy from Pocket Cat while at the museum? Okay, so we should still be able to buy from him. He does, but it becomes harder to get. Okay. How many heads do you think I need for that? Heads. How much was the last one? Was 3. It cost me 3 contestant heads. Hello, finally did miss the stream. Hey Chris, how's it going? We're cooking right now. We're cooking. We're trying to figure out if it's worth, no, Diddler Cat is not dead. We're actually thinking about using him to our advantage because we need a save. He might have a Book of Enlightenment that we could buy, but we need to collect contestant heads. And fighting the mimics give us contestant heads. So I'm thinking about going back and fighting some contestant heads because I have 1 right now. I have Osaw. I have Osaw's head. Sorry, in the body bag. I have Osaw's head. So if it stays for using it, kill him. No, I don't even know if I can. If I can, I'll try it. All right, you know what? It's a fake Tanaka, so I'm gonna have to. Attack his briefcase arm. And you two can attack his other arm. Nice. My goat! Oh, thank you, my goat. Search. That was a ton of stuff. Alright, let's take his head. Now we go back. And... oh, hey, more ammo. Way more ammo. Let's go. Sure. I don't really have much. That's it. I really did not have much. I can still go and learn a bunch of skills. So, if I can buy the Book of Enlightenment from Pocket Cat, I am going to, wait, wrong way. I need to go this way. If I can buy the Book of Enlightenment from Pocket Cat, I'm going to go back to the Hexen, learn a bunch of skills, and then save. Because there's a, Hexen right near Pocket Cat. No, that's why I'll do it. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. If I can successfully get the Book of Enlightenment as well, I can come back and see what kind of death that is. 6 shillings. Let's go. Ornament lantern. We want to go to where the church was. The church is going to get us out of here. It'll put us at the area we need to get access to, it'll give us the access we need to get to the forest where What's-Her-Face is. Because all I need to go do is get out of the, second half of the town. We're cooking. We're cooking right now. Absolutely cooking. Wait, going through this way actually didn't matter. I could have just walked the other way. I'm stupid. We're fine, though. We're cooking. Like I said, we're cooking. We got this. If this works, the entire problem we had of being unable to save is gone. We could just play the game. It means I'll be able to make as many mistakes as I want. Let's go. I need to go this way. I'm gonna have to go fight the fake Olivia. That's the plan. Dead gay couple jump scare. No. Rest in peace. This was not the area. Wait, or was it? That might have been the area. Hold on. I'm not so sure. Jump scare me like that, Caleb? Where's the house? Not the hounds. That's where this is. Oh yeah, I'm way off. Rest in Yaoi, Marco, and Tanaka. True. We'll make sure they get their Yaoi next run, probably. Wait, I think I have to kill everyone. No! They're never gonna get it at this rate. This is so sad. This way. Caleb, I only have so many carrots. Okay, I'm gonna feed you so you don't do that again. Let's get this bread, Caleb. Okay, it is this way. Save them two for last. That's the plan. Here we are. We already fought the one owl person that we end up fighting from here. Wait, I need to go further up. Wait, this way. I know, I'm trying to be extra careful. I'm moving way slower than normal. Nope. There's another owl. I have to get past the owl. I mean, I could also just fight the owl. But if I get bad RNG against the owl... I'll take getting poisoned again. It's not that big a deal. There's the trap where the fake Olivia is. Hi, fake Olivia. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Rip. We need to make sure you can't do that anymore. Next is your legs. I can re-heal Abella. I'm probably gonna need to do that sooner rather than later, so she doesn't actually take any severe damage. Item. Blue vial. Use, because I need to make sure Abella stays alive. Okay, that's one leg gone. No! So close. So close. Oh. Whatever, I can teach Olivia spells. I can teach Olivia spells. That's the plan. I'm just gonna teach Olivia spells since she can't do anything like that anymore. She can't normally fight. This kinda sucks. Do you have time for One Piece is hilarious? How long is it? I forgot to fix your poison. It's still... This still could be doable. This could still be doable. It's always been next stream, next year. I said we're gonna... No. For One Piece is hilarious, it's... I have to, like, do a... If this is the 30-minute one, I'm like, this is one that we're gonna have to do a specific stream for. Because that one's long. Speaking of time, though, what time is it? 6:36, 37? Because that one's really long. If we're doing that, that's gonna have to be like its own thing. Let's go this way. Yeah, we go this way. I'll tell you what, Mafalta. If I can get another run of this that has better RNG without Olivia getting knocked out of her wheelchair like this, and I am able to get the Book of Enlightenment save, and I still have time left over from when I would normally start stream, or from when I'd normally end stream, then yes. But that's only if I have enough time, okay? It's been an hour and 37 since stream started. Based. Then can that be scheduled, please? I've been asking for what? That's fair. It's just hard for me to find time outside of like when I normally stream. And I just haven't had time. I'll figure something out. I don't know how to put her back. Can I put her back in her wheelchair? I don't know how. Oh my god. It's that easy. It's that easy. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. See how I am. Like 5'6", right? I threw out a number. That'd be funny if it was right. Let's go. We have her wheelchair back. All right. All that's left. Wait, did I saw off the head? I did. Okay. Caleb! You're not even hungry. You're just doing it out of spite. Do I even have any carrots left? 1. Okay, good. No longer the risk of him doing that now. I did pick up some more shillings, mischief of Black Caleb behavior. True. He's a goofy, silly little guy. Let's see. 26 shillings. So we are going to pick up blue vial, and a meat pie. Whoops. Let's get out of here. We might be cooking. Please, Pocket Cat, have a book of enlightenment for 3 heads. That's all I ask. Wait, I need to go this way. Nope, that's where the Bobby was. I forgot about that one. King of the Suns, seems like a god to me. Oh, you're referring to the song. It's great. That was so good. It was actually a bop. Oh, I haven't moved the crate, so I don't have this shortcut. It's guaranteed, you know, Pocket has all the books. Well, I did buy a Book of Enlightenment off him earlier, so I don't know if he's going to have it again or not. Or if he does restock it, if it's even going to be the same price. I have to go through the church. Oh, this is going to be rough. Wait. Can I use this to shortcut over there? I should be able to use the sewer to get down. I just gotta go a little backwards, I think. No, I'm not gonna know where to go. I'm not gonna risk this. I'm not gonna know where to go. I'm not gonna risk that. Unless, hold on, actually. Nope, that's a neighbor. I'm getting out of here. Also, I was probably dodge that sky soul gun. How he's in the best. True. Those bars went hard. I can't get out through there. I had to try. Had to try. Alright. This is the safest route. Going through the church. You're pairing the lyrics to fit your character. Beautiful. There we go. All right. That was the hardest part of this, was getting through that. We should be pretty safe to make it through to the museum now. Oh. Okay. And here's this spot. Let's go. The museum's right over here. Now to find Yapping Cat. Oh, that means I could also search the museum for all those items too. Might as well. Whew. Nice. We're gonna get a good ton of stuff right now. There's Yapping Cat. I did not mean to... Go, 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 go. He yaps. He's yapping. He's going too hard. Let's go, we can! Okay, okay. We're gonna collect everything from here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, we're so good now. We're just gonna collect everything from here. Then we are going to... Then we're gonna go back to the Hexen. Learn some skills. Heal everyone up. And then save. That's the strat. Oh, I have to make sure I get the door open so I don't have to redo that puzzle every 5 seconds. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure we save before I do that. Just in case. It's everyone's foods. You're already afflicted with hunger. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Wait, can I craft the... I can. Alright, I think that was everything then. So now we are going to get the actual door open. Right. Yoink. Yoink. So that way I don't ever have to do this again. You can steal from the museum, but only one item per area because of security alarms. True. Alright, we got the door open. See if there's any other items to steal from in here. A red herb, that's really good. Ring of Wraiths and a syringe of heroin. Let's go. We're actually cracked now. Alright, so now says Doc was this big. I have 50 alternate accounts. Here we are. Here's where the hexen is. Use hexen. Ooh, I could teach him Blood Sword. You know, I could do Blood Sword and then also get Mischief of Rats. Okay, I don't know if I can. I think it's just out of the range. I'll try it. Oh, I can. Oh, that's busted. Alright, cool. Combustion, Scorched Earth on Levi. It's a bit late. I got Mischief of Rats. Alright. But we're good. We're good now. We can go and save at Pocket Cat. Here, Yapping Cat. Here, Yapping Cat. Where are you? Wait. Where is Yapping Cat? There he is. Alright. Let's get everyone full up. Alright, we got that. I can restack our mind, or I can save it. Just you can save where you do the one where you kill everyone. Honestly, I'm gonna save the one where I kill everyone for when I do the masochism run. Let's see. Healing. We got a few beers. You two don't really need them. You just need to not go crazy. Menu, craft, mixed herbs, the red and blue. Then I'm gonna mess with everyone's equipment. That's a ton of agility loss, but that's a huge defense jump too. Lose a lot of magic defense, but we get a huge chunk of normal defense. Wait, this is the one that's constantly healing, so we want the heal. We got Salmon Snake, and then we can probably swap Plank Shield for Arm Guards. There we go. Yes, I haven't saved yet. I'm definitely going to save. And then the one fight against Pocket Cat, just get that out of the way, and then we will watch. I'm getting everything set up so that way I don't have to worry about it anymore, though. Is it worth the 4 agility loss? I don't think it is. Let's... You got Black Steel. We need a Bella to always be alive, so... Give you the army jumpsuit. What do you have? Double Soul Devourer necklace. Ring of Wraiths. Plank Shield. Could give you double Plank Shield. Double Plank Shield. Okay. That does stack. Yeah, that does stack. Then we go equip here. Give you a hat. Black Steel's probably going to be the best thing you can equip. Yep. Plus 15. Swap out the broken eyeglasses with... Eye of Sylvian, because you have a thing that'll passively just heal you. Soul Devourer isn't a bad idea. Broken eyeglasses so you can actually hit. That's probably the best setup we're gonna get. Oh, I can give myself the Beetle Stone as well, so I'm constantly recovering magic. Do I take the 3 defense drop so I'm just constantly able to cast magic? I think that's the strat. If I do that, I could probably just flute it. No, because then I'm still... 19 defense isn't terrible. I mean, I'm already going last. So I might as well put on the fluted armor. Can I give the leather armor to a Bella? Yes, and it's a huge difference. Now we equip whatever I took from Abella onto you. Wait. Oh, I didn't equip it. Yeah, no, we'll give that to you. Do we really need the double plank shield, or should I go for something else? Ring of Wraiths will make sure you heal. Don't take arms guard. Oh, never mind. You have Salmon Snake. Do it. I mean, arm guards are better than plank shield. Let's see how Olivia's looking. Broken eyeglasses, Eye of Sylvian, arm guard. Oh, I could just give you the plank shield and go double arm guard on Abella. There we go, because we need her to live. Put arm guards on Olivia? Are you sure? Olivia is not the important one here. Abella is. Is there a specific reason why you say that? Put arm guards on Olivia. Okay. Oh, she already has. No, I took it off of Olivia and put it on Abella, so Abella has double arm guards. Then again, I could... You know what? I'm going to balance her out a little bit. Give her some magic defense, too, just in case. So we'll give one of those arm guards to Olivia. Keep her with the broken eyeglasses so she can... I did! I did! I gave her one. I gave her one. I gave her one. Look, I'm cooking right now. Eye of Sylvian is because Olivia just passively heals herself every turn, and that should make her heal herself a little better. So it won't be that big of a deal. Broken eyeglass, so she actually hits. But although she barely hits anyway, so what's the point of doing that? Could just make the whole team all around tankier. That's probably a better idea. I don't know if there's going to be anything that's considered magic used in there. Alright, I think that's what our setup is going to be. Me with all the skills. They frustrated him after all the years I could rest in peace. No, it wasn't frustration, it was fear. No hunger, though. No hunger. Appreciate you, Chris. I did it. We're good. We're good. Is there anything else? Or what do you think? Do you think these look good? Peace. Knowing my tutorials have been irritating at last. Maybe one day. I think we're good. I really wish I could equip the goat. It would be so funny. But we're all good on hunger. We've got our body and our minds. So now is the time to use the Book of Enlightenment. Then we're going to do the one fight against Pocket Cat. Then I'm going to run to the restroom. Then we'll watch the One Piece video. Alright, Mafalta?
Oh, hello there.
Oh no. Try talking. Just because I want to know. Get your hand out of your pocket when you're fighting me. Oh god. Pocket Cat sizing you up. You feel dirty. Oh no.
Yes.
So I've given these past few days some thought, and I can't really put my finger on it. There's something awfully familiar about all this, don't you think, old sport? He's speaking now. I've got this weird sense of déjà vu from the most random of things. He did just actually speak, yes. Like, please do stop me if you've heard this before. There's an ominous moon staring down on us. This Termina thrown around awfully a lot. The accidental inclusion of Bremen Army to all of this, the 3-day time limit, and did you get to see those lovely Alice cultist chaps yet? It's all just so right. I'm so glad to have met you. There's some serious brain leakage going on between the two of us. This has led me to think how myths and legends are born in the first place. Everyone knows the classics that originate from mere fairy tales told to children before their bedtime. I would be one to know them better than many if you'd catch my drift, my dear friend. Time took those tales and kept telling them again and again, like a good broken telephone. These stories took new forms depending on who was telling them. The living pictures we see on the silver screen would barely be recognizable to the sweet little children folk who first heard the tales hundreds of years ago told by their mothers. Get away from me. It's a wild ride for sure, but what do you think would happen to modern tales crafted straight to the silver screen in this day and age? Aren't we going to take elements from those stories and keep honing them to perfection as well? Let the good old broken telephone keep the bits while we selfishly craft the new meat around them. Are we going to see this ill-tempered, rightly so, pale old moon threat mankind time and time again with his strict 3-day limit? Are we going to dress in silly masks and act the parts meant for people that came before us? What do you reckon, love? I genuinely don't know myself. Alright, we got a few options. Stories will keep on changing with the times. We stick to the originals. There will always be someone to rip off popular stories. The stories will only briefly live in this day and then vanish, or I don't care. Average child when Diddy Cat. True. Morphalta has every right to fear him. I'm gonna go with the stories will keep changing with times. It's food for thought, that's for sure. We've got quite a pickle here. You see, my master's made it very clear that I shall not let my dirty little paws affect the course of events during the festival. But what is a gentleman duel without an adrenaline rush of an excitement? I cannot just stand here idle now, can I, old sport? So I came up with the most perfect solution. If you tell me what to do, I'm just following your wishes, right? So tell me, which limb would you like me to remove? Do not worry, my touch is gentle, yet firm. Oh, what, poppycock? Sure you do, don't be shy. So tell me, which limb would you have me remove? Behead me. Head it is, your wish is my command. Oh, it still worked. It still worked. Even with Salmon Snake. You got 1,000 bottles of olive oil. Put an eye on Pocky Cat's pants. They are different, aren't they, old sport? Morphalta, do you mind if I run that back and see what the other options do real fast? I'm asking permission. Are you cool with that, Morphalta? Just, I want to see what the other fights do. Just to get that experience. I am patiently waiting. Better not take up the time. Don't worry, it won't take up that long. We still have an hour left from when we would normally end stream, and the video you said is 30 minutes. Don't worry, I can skip past the first chunk of the talking.
Oh, hello there.
And then we have everyone else go for his arm. Speed run through the dialogue options here real fast. Oh, if that would have one-shot, that would have been hilarious. Oh god, what does he do? No.
Yeah.
No, not a nice rubbing. Oh god. Britishes are 100% real, not fake. True. Doing a British accent is fun. Also, I just imagine Pocket Cat is British. Rip my leg. Your leg it is. Your wish is my command. He hit Olivia's leg. Oh. That ain't doing nothing for you. Let's see if we can heal her up real fast. Item, let's remove the bleed. That's funny. It's actually canon, at least this Pocket Cat. Oh my, you're the chosen one. Let's have a little one-to-one, shall we? Pocket Cat is whispering his secrets to you. Oh no. It can't be. Outrageous! You feel sick. No more, please. All manners of emotions, knee-jerk reactions tingle your spine as Pocket Cat secrets invade your mind. Not much unlike his fingers that invaded your privacy last night. Use mischief of rats. Alright, you're shocked and paralyzed. Fear or confusion? No one knows. No, no! Oh no. Oh, he actually took my leg this time. Oh, he didn't take my leg. So the behead one's just an insta-kill no matter what. I can't use Mischief of Rats. Oh wait, yes I can. Haha. Olivia, you might as well. Swing in the arm. We don't want him touching himself anymore. Not the diddler dialogue. He do be diddling. Oh god. Ah, not again. No, no more rubbings. Stop that. So tell me, which of them would you like? Leg. Just can't be choosing your legs all the time. There are no loopholes in this little game of ours. Now be a good sport and choose something else. No one likes a bad loser or a cheetah. Arm, I guess. Arms it is! Your wish is my command. No! Not a Bella's arm! Oh, it didn't take her arm off. Let's go. Wait, I should try blind pocket cat. I just thought about that right now. We got rid of his diddler arm! Is that a way to treat a fellow gentleman? Oh, behave. The arm guard. Wait, the arm guard stopped that? That's so good! Arm. That's busted. That's actually busted. Let's see if we can blind him. Gonna get his other arm. It's gotta be a tough fight in Final Fantasy. 100%. They're all a bunch of teenagers. His favorite. You're my chosen one. Let's have a little one-to-one, shall we? No! He whispered the secrets to Abella as well. Arm. Alright, leg. He missed! It worked! Next, use steel on him. Funny interaction. Do I have steel? I don't have anyone with steel. This is so sad. I'm gonna try talking to him, see if he says anything else.
Yes.
Given these past few days some thought, and I can't really put my finger. Oh, wait, it's just the same dialogue. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're not seeing what I'm seeing? Ain't that a pickle to suckle on? No. This has led me to myths and legends, yada yada. Already went through all that. Then always see someone rip off popular stories. This entire fight just got trivialized. I wonder what he drops. There goes his other arm, so he can't do that anymore. The non-aliens would love this guy. They would. They would look to him for inspiration. We can pocket cat's new pants. Don't worry, I'm gonna tear up his pants right now. When I cut his leg off. My goat getting the headshots. How strong are his legs? He's got some chunky legs. Don't you AO that, Morvalta. Don't you AO that. We don't AO Pocket Cat. Oh, he's gone. You absorbed the blank soul. Search. Light blue vial, scalpel, and silk vest? What's the silk vest? I gotta know. Ah, it does a little bit of normal defense and a little bit of magic defense. Can I take his head? There's one last thing I want to check. He gave us a blank soul. I want to go see what skill that gives us. I gotta know what the blank soul gives. It's gonna be something insane. That or something weird. The children are safe now. True. I swear, if this is what Pocket Cat would have given us. I can't even check. How do I check? Oh, there was steel. I don't think I can check what he would have given us. We've done it. We've saved the children. All right. I will be right back. You can go to the restroom. We're done with Fear and Hunger for now. Because we finally got our save. We got our save. It's so good. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. How do I... To title. Watch. Continue. It's beautiful. Unfortunately, he's still alive, but imagine jorking at mid-fight. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Never let them know your next move. But yeah, so we're gonna be done with Fear and Hunger for this stream. We're gonna put on the One Piece video Morvalta's been wanting us to watch for a while. Hey Falco, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. You got here right as we were done with Fear and Hunger. I'm gonna run to the restroom real fast. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, we're done with Fear and Hunger for now. So I can go ahead and break down what happened, since you were here for some of the other streams of me just wandering around figuring out everything. So what we did was hold on. I can actually open the map. Item, books, and I can use the map as an example. So Oh, wait, this is just for the city, isn't it? This is just for the city. Okay, so do you remember the 2 areas for the other generators that I had to turn on? So what I did was I got those generators turned on. So I went to the one with the forest, you know, the one that's like hiding over here-ish or somewhere. I don't really know. Went through the forest, found the area, got the thing, went down the ladder, opened the whatchamacallit, opened the apparently, so I ended up not needing to do this. There was one sigil right by the forest. I treed it. And you use the tree to climb up, apparently. I found out that was a shortcut, but I ended up not even needing it after that because I had already gone through on that same save. So we got that one first. Then we went over to the sewers, finished the sewer puzzle, went into the area for the moonless fight, got the generator over there, stopped, thought, wait a minute. Pocket Cat sells Book of Enlightenments. I need 3 heads. I wasn't sure if he was still going to have them or not, if he restocked or if they're just there forever. Apparently they were there forever. So I fought the Tanaka clone, then I went back to the forest and fought the Olivia clone, since I still had Osa's head from when I fought Osa. Then I went all the way over to the museum, where we are now, collected all the items, crafted the fluted armor, and bought the book from Pocket Cat like that. Because now I have 0 contestant heads. But now we have a save. So next week is when we're going to be able to make all of our progress. Because now we'll actually be able to go through stuff. Nice map of One Piece. What part of the South Blue is this? True. But, so Falco, you didn't really miss much. Aside from the realization that I could buy a Book of Enlightenment from Pocket Cat for the last save I'm going to need for the game. Because after that, we already have the area opened over here. Was it over here? I think I'm lost. Where is it? Not here. Where is it? Not here. It's not here. How am I lost? Here we are. Let's right up this next one. Oh, no, it's not. How am I lost? Oh, God. Okay, this is the entrance. It's that, and this is where... Okay, we're good. So we got this area opened, and we have all of the generators on. So that means next week, when we play this again, I could just go straight into this area and start properly exploring and going through everything. I don't have to do a billion other things. We could actually just get focused on this, which is great. How it felt finally killing the cat. Beautiful. It was beautiful. Alright, I'm going to go and start setting up for the One Piece video now. Appreciate everyone being here for Fear and Hunger. Let me go ahead and swap the, I need to update the, thing so people don't get confused. What was the name of the video, Morphalta? So that way I'm going to update the title real fast and the thumbnail so people don't pull up and be like, this isn't Fear and Hunger. But also, Chris, 10 out of 10 will kill him again. I know a much easier way to do it now. One Piece is hilarious. Let me go find what that thumbnail looks like. I need to find a thumbnail to use. One Piece, Luffy, laughing. I'm just gonna use this Gear 5 image. Oh, it's Enies lobby is hilarious. Okay. Then I don't want to use Gear 5 because Gear 5 is not appropriate to Enies lobby. We'll just use Luffy. We'll just use Luffy. Do that. Change that to the Luffy. Now we're gonna have to set this to that. That will stay there. Yeah, tags don't really matter. All right. There we go. So that should update now. Let me see if it's looking good. All right, that's updated. Cool. So we've got that. Let's minimize the... Oh wait, I forgot I updated on Twitch. All right. That's the best I'm going to do for that on Twitch is end. And it seems to have updated properly. Alright, now that those are updated, let me get a tab out specifically for the video, get the video up and running. I'm hurrying more. Look, since it's going to be up for so long, I have to make sure it's labeled properly. Now, minimize that. Don't worry, we're almost there now, though. I can go and close out of Fear and Hunger officially. Enies lobby is hilarious. That we go ahead and switch to screen capture, properties. So that you did it. Yes, Fox, I did do it. I got it. We got the we found a way to get a save. I didn't beat the game, but I found the way to get to save. So I did the last two things I needed before the final area, collected all the items I could, healed everyone up, learned as many skills as I could, and then saved. So next week, I'll probably finish the game. No idea. I'll try, though. Pocket Cat came in clutch this one time. Now let me go ahead and make sure I get the volume set properly. God, it's 85 degrees in my room. Oh no. Alright.
Previously on One Piece is hilarious.
Was that a good volume? Or do I need to turn it up a little more? What do you think? Just let me know.
Mr. Prince, Soga King, and Robot Boy lead a daring rescue mission for Nico Robin and her cowboy hat on the sea.
Oh, let me take a look at this. Okay, I wanted to see what the channel was. We got this. Yeah, okay, good. Let's go.
train headed for Enies lobby. Unfortunately, their efforts are thwarted by Rob Lucci and the Goon Squad, and in the chaos,
Not the
Robot
Goon
Boy is
Squad.
taken hostage as well. Meanwhile, the rest of the Straw Hats follow behind in a train with the Frankie family and a big
Hold on,
old
I want to
frog
date
who
this
also-
video real fast. I have to know. 1 month ago. This is 1 month ago? Okay, it's definitely not the old school Goon Squad. This is the new school Goon Squad, which is much more frightening. Much more frightening. Back, I was sending racist memes by friends of color. Chris, I don't think you want to let people know that. People will get mad at you for that. Even if it's just to your friends. But I feel you on that one. One of my buddies, he loves his racist memes. And he is a person of color as well. Yeah. Good stuff, though. Enjoy having fun with your friend. We're not doing Fear and Hunger. We just finished. We got the One Piece video up. All right, let's go through this.
also wants to beat up Rob Lucci. So after that mission fails, Mr.
He
Prince
thought it
and
was
Soga
funny,
King
so it's okay.
regroup with
Based.
Captain Crackhead and his
You know what?
sleepy
Based.
swordsman, his money-hungry navigator who refuses to wear
As long as
clothes,
it's to your
and Dr.
friends, it
Chopper
should be
from
fine.
New York City. And
But
together
some
they
people will
prepare for
be-
the fight of their
Some people will really be crazy about it. Be like, oh, you're not even allowed to send that to your friends. And like, come on. Look, I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican. My buddy makes a bunch of I'm gonna get you deported jokes to me. Especially since Trump took in office. Laughed out loud, even based. Yeah, I am Mexican, and my buddy at work, he's black. He's constantly making jokes about me getting deported. He's like, Trump comes up and deports you. What are you doing? I'm like, well, it ain't over unless I get caught. I hopped the border once, I'll do it again. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I am a legal citizen. All right. But yeah, no, it's fun making those types of jokes with your friends. But if it goes out to random people, you know, actually, it reminds me. This one time, my buddy had this old racist white dude. Like, it was like actual racist white dude come up to him and just say something just completely out of pocket to him. I don't remember quite what it was. But he just looked at him like, man, I forgot how real racist people are. It wasn't even funny, he said. He's like, it's not like, ha ha, it's funny, they said the end. No, the way he said it was just over. You see, what you live in Mexico. Taco chimichanga. Tuve quesadilla de desayuna y tamales de cena. Based Chris. Sorry, Morfalta. Sorry, we'll get back to the video. Sorry, we're having a good convo.
lives at Enies
We're good, we're
lobby.
good.
Will Captain Crackhead save Nico Robin? Will Frankie
Luffy is a bit of a crackhead.
ever put on pants? Will Nico Robin find her cowboy hat? Find out this time on One Piece is Hilarious. Oh boy, it is good to be back. And if you haven't seen the previous videos and want a little bit of a preamble before we get into it, don't worry, I've got you covered. For starters, Robin was kidnapped by Rob Lucci.
I do forget actual racist exists. I know, right? It's just so random seeing them in the wild.
She and the rest of CP9. She agreed to go with them because if she did, they agreed that the world government would just let Luffy and the other Straw Hats go unharmed. So at this point, she still believes that that was the right decision to be made. Like, she really loves these guys. The problem, obviously, is that Robin vastly underestimates the lengths that these maniacs would go to get her back. And also, Soga King is actually Usopp. He crashed out after the Mary got boat camp.
What? No, that's not true. That's not true.
The problem,
They're
obviously,
two different
is that
people.
Robin vastly underestimates the lengths that these maniacs would go to get
They're
her
two
back.
different people.
And also, Soga King is actually Usopp.
That's not true. This is actually false news. Soga King and Usopp are two different people. Obviously. I mean, look. He's got a bandage and a mask. That makes him completely different. I'm sorry. I had to. I had to do it.
He crashed out after the Mary
That's one of
got
my
boat
favorite
cancer
memes.
and ended up leaving the crew after he challenged his captain to a duel. He's since come around, though. He understands that was the wrong thing to do, and he feels real bad about it. Feels so bad, in fact, that he feels like he can't show his face to any of his friends, and thus Soga King was born. So Usopp is Soga King, and that's really funny because no one's talking about it. Like, don't get me wrong, everyone knows, or well, everyone except Luffy and Chopper knows that Usopp is actually Soga King.
Honestly, this was great. When I watched this arc, this was one of my favorite parts. They had no idea. It's so wholesome, but also so stupid.
Adorable for Chopper, hilarious for Luffy. They're both really stupid. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, right now, everybody's on the same sea train headed for Enies lobby. And Soga King is talking to the rest of the Straw Hats as he tells them about what him and Frankie got up to. And how CP9 found him and Frankie with the Mary, and how Rob Lucci and Kaku ended up dropping the already severely damaged Mary from a very high place, making it crash into the ocean.
Wait, is this actually just going to be like a whole review of the arc? Because that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like the way he's doing it so far. He's definitely putting some accentuation on some of the funnier stuff to, you know, get it out there. It's pretty great. I'm liking it so far, and we're only 2 minutes in.
Did what? I saw the whole thing, Luffy-kun, and I would have stopped it had I known what that shit meant to you guys. I hate that top hat wearing son of a bitch. Oh my god. All right, everybody, listen up. Now, as we all know, earlier this arc, we lost a dear member of our crew that also happened to be the place we were living when we were sailing the seas. So since we're all technically homeless, I need everybody to fight even harder than we ever have before. And I also need you guys to fight different. I need everybody bloodthirsty and acting crazy. Like, Sanji, I want you to kick a woman while we're here. Luffy, you know
I want you to kick a woman while we're here.
I'm not going to do that. I don't want to hear it, Sanji. Equal rights, equal fights. If a lady stands between us and Robin, I want you to kick her right in the face. Well, if I have to kick a lady, then I think it's only fair that Zoro has to fight someone that isn't black. That's a good idea, son.
I forgot about Minority Hunter Zoro.
Sanji, all right, Zoro, you gotta have a 1v1 with someone who isn't black. Okay, but I feel like I already do that. Zoro, please, this isn't a debate. I know it's hard for you, but just fight someone who isn't.
Never watch One Piece with you, diddle Sanji. No, Chris. At least wait till the time skip.
Black, oh my god. If you guys are done, maybe we can go over an actual plan for when we finally get to Enies lobby. So Paulie goes over the plan and explains that him and the rest of the Frankie family are actually going to make it to Enies lobby first and fight their way through, so the Straw Hats only have to worry about Rob Lucci and the rest of CP9, which is a plan that Luffy can 100% get on board with. He low-key does not care about anything else. I mean, he definitely wants to get Robin back, but more than that, he wants to find Robert bitch-ass Lucci and teach him a lesson for what he did to the Mary. He's so ready to beat him up that he doesn't even wait for Paulie to finish explaining the plan. Like, he hears Paulie say, Luffy, you can fight Robert, and he just stopped listening immediately. While everyone is still going over the plan, this lunatic—
Don't worry, the anatomy gets even crazier after the time skip.
Gum Gum rockets himself out of the train and onto the fence of Enies lobby. He's the first person on Enies lobby, and this crazy bastard doesn't waste any time. He runs up to the gate and just starts punching people. I know the Marines were confused.
Honestly, based. Going in swinging. Guns blazing.
It's like they're on guard duty. It's supposed to be just like a regular day. Like, yeah, you got a couple of high-profile people in here. Like, there's Cuddy Flam and Nico Robin. But it's just supposed to be a regular day at the office for these people. So imagine how they would feel just being a Marine at the gates. And all of a sudden, you see a maniac running full speed at the gate. They're like, who is this? What? Hey, whoever you are, slow down, all right? You must be going the wrong way. Like, this is a government building. And while they're trying to talk to this guy, this maniac—
Honestly, that's not accurate to real life. If you start running at a government building like that, honestly, you could walk at a government building, just in general, and you still might get shot if it's that serious of a government building. You could approach a military base. If you get lost, let's say you get lost, we're in Arizona here. We got a lot of military bases out here. If you get lost in an area and then you end up walking towards a military base, there's a high chance you get shot before anyone tries to figure out why you're there. It's insane.
Just starts punching him. Luffy does not waste any time. He is running around causing chaos in Enies lobby, screaming for Rob Lucci to quit hiding and come out to fight him. Speaking of the Marines and their perspective and all this nonsense, I think it's time we introduce the main bad guys of this arc. And that's going to be Rob Lucci and the Goon Squad. But also Panda Man Spandam. He's the leader of the entire group of CP9, a dastardly, cowardly bastard. But obviously, as soon as Luffy gets on the island, Spandam is aware of everything he's doing because he's, you know, not being discreet at all. He's just running around punching people. So put yourself in Spandam's shoes, all right? You are sure that there's nothing that's going to come of this. Okay, why would it? All right, the CP9 agents that are under your employ already whooped these lunatics, and that was like a day ago. And you were waiting in the last building of Enies lobby called the Tower of Law. And eventually, you're just going to walk Nico Robin right up to the gates of justice and complete your hard day's work.
He's wording it like that on purpose. I know. It's great.
And get whatever reward that you're going to get from all this. But just to be safe, you send Bluno, your big body bartender, to go out there and apprehend the maniac that's causing trouble on Enies lobby. Robert! Where are you? Well, you sure are causing problems. Hey, aren't you?
Oh, he's the teleport guy.
Okay, listen, can I get a Jack and Coke, some curly fries and nachos, and do you guys have cotton candy? What? Nami wants a vodka Red Bull, and Robin probably wants a Moscow Mule, maybe? Hey, you're not writing any of this down. Are you gonna remember it? Why are you telling me what you want to drink? Because you're the bartender and I haven't eaten yet? Like, why else would you be in my way right now? I'm here to stop you from destroying this island, Mugiwara. Oh, brother. Look, will you just tell me where Robert is? I'm tired of beating up fodder Marines, all right? Can you please just move? Who the hell do you think you're talking to, little man? You better watch your mouth. I spent the last 6 hours watching season 1 of Dragon Ball Z. What does that mean?
You know what? That's kind of terrifying for Luffy.
Oh, I'll show you what it means. Bluno watches as the maniac that's been terrorizing Enies lobby starts to glow red as steam starts coming out of his body. What the fuck? Is that a transformation? Did you have that this whole time? You suit-wearing assholes think you can do whatever you want and get away with it. But you're about to learn the hard way what happens when you cross someone who has big dreams and a lot of time to watch anime. Get ready for the rubber boy Kaioken. Hey, quit playing. What is that transformation? What are you about to... Before Bluno can even finish his question, this maniac starts whooping his ass. Bouncing everywhere, knocking him down every single time. True to his word, this lunatic really has learned the Kaioken. He is hitting harder and faster than he ever did before. And there is nothing Bluno can do to keep up with. It's secretly
just red. It only looks pink because of the lighting,
and
obviously.
No one comes to help him. It's hilarious. Meanwhile, Panda Man Spandam is still holding Robin and Frankie hostage in the Tower of Law. And he's feeling pretty good about himself. So good, he hasn't even bothered to check his messages in like 30 minutes. Like, he fully assumes the situation is either already taken care of or in the process of being taken care of. So just imagine being Spandam. You're feeling like hot shit, just waiting for the word that the maniac and all of his friends have been taken care of. And once you get word on that, you're gonna taunt Nico Robin some more because that makes you really happy for some reason. God, I hate him. But while you're thinking about all the shit you're gonna talk to Nico Robin, you get a phone call. And since you feel like enough time has passed, you decide to pick up the phone and check the situation outside of the tower. And that's why you ain't ever gonna get a man, Nico Robin. Now, hold on a second. I gotta take this. Yes, hello, this is Spandam, the very fresh and very fit panda man on... Well, hey, shut up. Shut the fuck up right now. Listen to me, okay? Who is Robert? What? Who the hell is Robert? There's a maniac running around laughing as he destroys the entire island like it's that episode of SpongeBob. He doesn't care. He says if we don't bring Robert out here now, he's gonna sink this whole island. And I believe him. What? He's not... already arrested? What are you No! It's so bad out here. Look, let me explain the bullshit we've been going through. Listen, so first of all, a bunch of freaks that look like they live in the sewer showed up riding seahorses. They started dancing and fighting everybody, but we get out the giants, Oimo and Kashi, and they start beating up the sewer people, right? And we managed to close the gates so the rest of those lunatics couldn't get in. But then, we see the second train being driven by an alcoholic fish woman, and on top, there's a big-ass frog riding...
Sir, a second train has hit the gate.
On the front of the train. So we see her drunk driving ass and Big Frog are getting closer to the gates and they just run right into them, jumping like it's a ramp in Mario Kart. So now there's a train flying through the air with a kung fu fighting frog on top, right? The train hits one of the giants into the ground and takes him out of the fight. And the sewer people beat up the other giant. So then the lunatics, the sewer people, and the kung fu fighting frog pop out and just start whooping everybody's ass. Kung fu fighting frog. Sir, please, look, you just shut up and let me finish, all right? So then, the lunatics and the sewer people start riding these big-ass seahorses through the streets of Enies lobby. No idea where they came from or how they're just riding them on solid land like that. Like, there goes everything I thought I knew about seahorses. We shoot a bunch of cannons at them to slow them down. But then, the giants that were on our side see all those crazy people beating everybody up, and they go, you know what? I like how you fight, crackheads. We want to get in on it, too. So they get up, and then they start...
That's how it is when you get into an argument with a crackhead. Just the first one to start yelling, you all start yelling at each other, and then eventually you're best friends somehow. I don't know how. That's just the average day as a crackhead.
Fighting us. It's like the ass whooping they got gave them clarity. I've never seen anything like it. They got up and immediately decided they were gonna fight with the rest of these maniacs. So now there's at least a half a dozen lunatics that definitely know how to fight for real, at least 100 dancing sewer people, a few shipwrights from Water 7 for some reason, a kung fu fighting frog, an alcoholic fish woman, 2 giants that decided they hate us for some reason, a crazy unhinged lunatic that's screaming Robert at the top of his lungs, and on top of all that, the king of snipers, Soga King from Sniper Island, is here too.
They should have known they were cooked the moment that Soga King arrived. They should have just surrendered immediately.
King of snipers? What? Sir, please, we need leadership. Like, I don't know who Robert is, but have you considered just letting these lunatics have him? Like, he can't be worth all this trouble, sir, please. So Spandam is freaking out. He quickly goes to look outside his window to see if everything he's heard from that phone call was true. And sure enough, Enies' lobby is devastated. He sees all the chaos and destroyed buildings. And Spandam also sees the maniac that he just got a call about beating the shit out of Bluno just outside his window. So mind you, this whole time, Bluno has been getting his ass beat. So he decides to use his devil fruit powers to air door himself out of there so he can collect himself and figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, let's think about this. All right, so I beat him up and he was no match for me. And that was yesterday, so there's no way he's this strong. Did he really travel the entirety of Snake Way and meet King Kai in 6 hours? What the hell happened on that train? You know what, it doesn't matter.
That's how
I'll
it goes.
just sneak up behind him and I'll use my devil fruit power, turn his ass into a door. That'll stop him. Okay, 1, 2. Ah, I still don't see any drinks in your hand. What's up? Will you please just tell me what that transformation is, man? Like, I'm going crazy. Well, if you must know, I call this transformation Gear 2. Now, are you gonna get Robert, or do I have to keep showing you how this is basically just the Kaioken? So Bluno is in a tough spot right now. He can't touch Luffy at all, but at least now he knows that it's not the real Kaioken. I think that would have actually been enough to push him over the edge. So Luffy goes to hit Bluno with one of his strongest attacks. Bluno hears him say, Gomu Gomu no Jet Bazooka. And Bluno gets ready for the impact. He uses the Iron Body technique. Bluno has decided to just try to tank the attack. Well, it's not really a decision because he literally can't move. Luffy's been whooping his ass for like a solid 15, maybe even 30 minutes at this point. So he can't get out of the way. He's just decided, like, listen, come what may, Iron Body. So this maniac hits Bluno with a jet bazooka, and Bluno takes it like a champ. So this unhinged crazy crackhead says, wow, you're still standing. That's pretty impressive. I would have thought for sure you would have went down after that. And he's like, guess I gotta do this. And he sticks his finger in his mouth and he says, Gear 3. Bluno hears him say that and just says, oh, hell no. And he passes out right there. Bluno gives up immediately. Like, he does not care. Like, that could have been a bluff.
Immediately entered scoop phase.
It doesn't matter. Like, Gear 2 whooped Bluno's ass for almost 30 full minutes. He had absolutely no desire to find out whatever the hell Gear 3 was. So Bluno becomes the first member of CP9 to get dropped by the maniac running loose on Enies' lobby. And mind you, Spandam was watching all of this from the window in the Tower of Law. He watches Bluno get his ass whipped until he finally gets knocked out, and then he sees the maniac that beat him up scream, pocket meat, as he pulls out 2 turkey legs from his cargo pants and just starts munching.
Luffy really is a crackhead. It's great.
Down like a feral animal over Bluno's unconscious body, which is terrifying. Like, imagine a crazy homeless person came to your job, beat up your coworker, and then pulled out a McChicken and just started ravenously eating the sandwich over your friend's body. And this is all right outside Spandam's window. So he's like, oh, hell no. I need everybody to get back here right now. Where is Rob? So Rob Lucci and the Goon Squad pull up and stare down the maniac while Spandam cowers behind them. And while they're all staring at each other, Spandam watches as one by one the rest of the Straw Hats break through the ceiling and regroup with their captain until eventually, like a shooting star, Soga King, the king of snipers, appears on the roof as well. And that's when Spandam realizes everything, literally everything he heard on that phone call was true. Robert! You
No
think you can escape me? I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! Just get out of here, Luke.
You diddle Zoro too. Okay, Zoro's an actual adult, so we'll allow it. Zoro's legal.
Don't do this. Sorry, Robin, but they dropped the Mary into the ocean. It's up. This
I'm pretty
island's
sure.
gotta get blown up, and
I think he's the
Puss in
oldest
Boots
one on the
gotta get his ass
on the
whooped.
crew.
That's just how it is.
You know what? Actually, hold on. Zoro age One Piece. 19 when he first appears and 21 after the time skip. Okay, based.
Listen to her, Mugiwara. This here snail could call in a buster call, and then hundreds of Marines will show up to erase you. And
Yes, Sanji is. At this point in time, Sanji age One Piece. Oh, never mind. He's not. You're safe. You're safe, Chris. Never mind. Okay. My bad. I could have sworn he was like 17.
in this entire island. Every country that's united under this flag will make you an enemy.
You're safe for now.
Oh my God, I don't care. Soga King, shoot down that flag. I'm tired of hearing him talk. Soga King uses his new attack, Firebird Star, and shoots right through the world government flag. These lunatics that have been crashing out all over the island have now officially declared war on the entire world.
Yes, Morphalta. He is. He's also Ace. It's great. Finally, some good Ace representation here.
world government, which again rightfully terrifies Spandam. He literally threatens them with a world war, and the Straw
Not just
Hats
any
said,
terrorist,
and
our
started
favorite
the war.
terrorist.
Like, that's insane. Flag burnt. Robin, I still don't think things are as bad as you think they are, but even if that's true, wouldn't you rather be surrounded by people who can make you laugh? I mean, sometimes when everything's going wrong, all you can do is laugh. What did you say? I said sometimes when you're sad, you just gotta laugh. And I know nobody wants to admit it, but I'm pretty sure the One Piece is just the friends we made along the way. It's cliche, but it also means there's...
I find it so funny because Oda has denied that multiple times, and everyone still believes it's just going to be the friends along the way. I believe it's going to be the friends along the way. There is no... The One Piece has been hyped up for so long that no matter what it is, no matter what object it is supposedly going to be, it's going to be underwhelming. The only way this ends up a way where people aren't disappointed is if we pull something like that everyone expects and they make it funny. That is the only way. If they make it actually funny, because they've actually with the scene from Roger and them seeing it and they're just laughing, if they actually make it something that's hilarious like that, and they do it in a way like that and make it hilarious, then it's fine. But if they make it a physical object and it's not, like, it's going to be underwhelming. No matter what, people are going to be disappointed.
There's no way I'm letting anyone take my treasure away from me. You guys really want me back that much? Robin, we came all the way here and we don't even know what the world government did to you. Like, do you understand that? We have no concept of the severity of their transgressions towards you. They could have killed your parents or just called you a mean name. I don't care. They gotta die. There's no way I'm letting one of the funniest people I've ever met be taken by a bunch of suit-wearing corporate assholes. Now, if you want to see something really funny, you'll let down this bridge so I can beat the spots off that leopard bastard. Ooh, Robin, I can't.
What if the One Piece is just Joy Boy's pee-pee? That would be kind of funny, actually. That would be pretty funny. No one would expect it. Good guess, Jonathan.
Can't wait to get my hands on him, Robert! Stop running! Robin thinks about everything that Luffy said and also remembers a promise that her friend made to her a long time ago. He promised her that the sea is vast and one day she would find a group of lovable idiots that she could call family. This life is hard, but no one is born to be alone. And until now, Robin considered that promise little more than
Poor Morfalta. The disappointment. It would be so funny, though, Morfalta.
a comforting lie to help her keep living. But as she looks out from the edge, Robin finally sees the Straw Hats as what they've always been to her. A family that would literally rather sink the entire world than say goodbye to one of their own. Now finally accepting her found family, Robin screams to them, "All right, you win. I don't want to die. I do want to live. Get me the fuck out of here." So Spandam starts to lose it. Everything is going wrong. These lunatics shouldn't even be here, much less have made it this far. So Spandam orders the Marines to break half of the bridge so that these lunatics cannot progress any further. But then something else terrible happens, okay? You got Nico, Robin, and Frankie. The reason that Nico Robin is here is because she's the demon child and one of the only people that can read the poneglyphs. The reason that Frankie is being held hostage is because he has the blueprints for Pluton, or at least knows where they are. And this entire time, you've been trying to get him to tell you where the blueprints are. So imagine Spandam's shock when, in the middle of this heated moment where the Straw Hats are shouting how much they love each other, you know, Frankie pulls the blueprints to Pluton out of his abs and then just sets them on fire right in front of you. Those blueprints were arguably the most important thing that you were meant to bring back to Marine headquarters. And this weirdo that does not wear pants has just set it on fire right in front of you. You are so fired. So
I mean, crackheads without pants like setting stuff on fire. So it makes sense. He should have expected it. He should have expected it.
Spandam sees that and he gets pissed. He immediately just pushes Frankie off
That's
the edge.
false.
And
Jonathan could have expected it.
Much
True.
like how Lucci did to the Mary. But as
Great. Chris is right. Jonathan, you've ruined it. Now it can't be Joy Boy's pee-pee. It's over. Because you now expect it. Oda is watching this right now. He's watching everything. He's got eyes and ears everywhere. Every single thing someone has tried to guess what the One Piece is automatically not it.
He's falling. Kokoro, the alcoholic fish woman that's drunk driving the sea train on solid land, crashes into the broken half of the bridge and runs right into Frankie, saving him from certain death. And while she's flying to the tower in the sea train, the maniac grabs the rest of his friends and jumps down to the train as it's entering the tower. Those crazy, unhinged lunatics are now in the same building Spandam is. So he set CP9 on all of them. He's like, I don't care what you do, just keep them away from me. And it's revealed that the Straw Hats need to get all 5 keys from each CP9 member so that they can use each one of them on the Sea Prism Stone handcuffs that Robin is in right now.
Imagine having a handcuff so complex you need 5 keys for it. That is insane. Just use multiple different handcuffs at that point. You know, some on the arms, some on the legs, maybe double up on each. I don't know. Anything but that.
So a mad
5
dash to
keys
save
for
Robin
one
is about
handcuff.
to begin, and Spandam is, again, very worried, very scared, he's hurriedly going to the gates of justice with Rob Lucci and Nico Robin.
Look at, hold on. Look at the way he's walking up.
About to begin, and Spandam is, again, very worried, very scared, he's hurriedly
Look, he's gonna be walking like he owns the place. Look at him
going
go.
to the gates of justice.
Look at that.
With
He thinks he's cooking. He is literally the weakest one there. He doesn't realize how badly he's about to get beat. That pigeon on Rob Lucci's shoulder is stronger than him.
Lucci and Nico Robin. Meanwhile,
The pigeon's also got a better stance too.
while the Straw Hats are collecting themselves and about to figure out what their plan going forward is. No, you drunk old hag, why did you do it? You came all this way for me. I told you to stop drunk driving or you were gonna get a DUI. Now look at you.
No.
Oh, Kokoro, why? Why?
Imagine how much their
All right.
insurance is gonna cost.
Okay. Where are you, Robert? Mugiwara? This is when a CP9 member comes out. We're just gonna call him Zippermouth. I don't remember his name. I don't care. I don't like any of these people, to be honest.
Literally no one remembers his name. If someone popped up and was able to name the Zippermouth guy, I would be shocked.
Okay. Where are you, Robert? Mugiwara? This is when a CP9
Like, that
member
guy had,
comes
like,
out.
no
We're just gonna call him
relevance.
Zippermouth. I don't remember his name. I don't
could be
care. I don't like any of these
anyone
people, to be
in
honest. But
our world, 'cause I know
Zippermouth informs them
these
that they
humans
need
are
to
still
get the
built
5
different
keys
compared
if they
to us
do
on
want
average.
to save.
I mean, he has taken some chunky hits. Assuming he gets brought over to our world with his in-world mechanics that apply to himself, he'd be decent. He'd be decent. But all you got to really be able to do is just scare him. He's that level of wimp. If you get someone bulky enough or someone who's good enough with a certain weapon, like, because he's not that good at anything, really. He definitely handle a lot of people, but his name is, I don't know either, but he said some random stuff. He did say some random stuff. Yeah, no, I don't think Spandam would be able to do much here. I mean, he'd definitely be able to beat up a lot of people, mostly women and children. Mostly women and children, maybe some disabled people. No. Honestly, even with Mike Tyson's condition, I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson could just intimidate him. Mike would mess him up bad. Crazy choice, Murph.
Nico Robin.
Mike
which
would mess him up
honestly
pretty bad.
Shows how cocky all of these assholes are because, like, I don't know, throw in some misdirection to make them waste time. Like, they really didn't expect them to wait. Like, it's just
we all know how the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight went. To be fair, it was just for money, but also Mike Tyson's really old. Or just bring back Ollie. True.
It's gonna make the ending of this that much funnier. But yeah, he deadass just tells them exactly what they need to do if they actually want to win. Like, Zippermouth full on is giving them all the information that they would need in order to save Nico Robin. And
He's the One Piece's pocket cap, except without the diddling.
the funniest part about this is Luffy doesn't care. Like, he actually
Mike
is
only
telling
lost
the
for
truth
cash.
and helping the heroes progress further.
I mean, to be fair, he is also really old. He literally almost died a few months before the... Oh no, Prime Mike would absolutely demolish him. Prime Mike Tyson, that ear is gone. Yeah, as of now, it's like, that was not a good look. Either you beat up an old man, or you get beat up by an old man. There is no respect one way or the other.
they're on their quest, and Luffy is like, shut the fuck, where is Robert? He gets so tired, he swings on him before he's done telling him of what they need to do to get out of here. So Zippermouth realizes he said too much and probably should just get the hell out of here, so he takes off. So the Straw Hats split up. Each of them go off to handle their own CP9 agents, while Luffy heads straight towards Rob Lucci. And almost immediately as they all split up, Zoro runs into Kaku, and Sogeking runs into...
It was someone who wasn't black. Good job, Zoro! Yeah, Jake's a douche for that. Yeah, that's literally his entire career, though, is fighting fighting famous fighters who are way out of their prime, like super old, or YouTubers who aren't built like anything. He had one real fight and he got demolished. Like, he didn't even stand a chance. I'm pretty sure if I trained for a month, I'd be able to beat him. That's how bad he is.
Jabra. And Sanji actually runs into Khalifa, the hot secretary that's a nightmare for HR. And when Sanji gets the chance to fight Khalifa, he
fighting the woman.
Does not lay a finger on her. She beats him up real bad and soaps him down, throws his ass down a flight of stairs. Chopper and Nami find him, and he's all soaped up and apologizing to Nami profusely. And Nami's like, whatever, like, we all knew you weren't going to fight a woman anyway. Just let me handle Legally Blonde over there. You just, I don't know what the hell even, what is wrong with you right now? Why do you look like that?
I just got to get a good look at that face again. I mean, just look at that. How do we even describe that? I don't blame him for not giving like a funny description, because he's like, how do you describe that?
And what is wrong with you right now? Why do you look like that? Like, he does look really funny, but what's hilarious is they straight up just leave him there. Like, even Chopper, like, they're on a time, like, they have to go, I get it, but it's just so funny. They see Sanji apologizing after a woman beat him up and threw a bunch of soap all over him, and they're just like, I mean, I hope you figure it out, dude. We gotta save Robin. They just leave his ass there. Nami heads up the stairs to deal with Khalifa, and Chopper keeps running through the tower to find more keys. Meanwhile, Sogeking and Jabra start fighting a little bit, until Zoro's dumbass comes crashing through the ceiling of the room they were in, and with them is a giraffe for some reason. I know
Never underestimate the destructive power of a giraffe.
The king was confused, but before he can even collect himself and figure out what's going on, the giraffe tries to kick him. Zoro reacts immediately, tackling Sogeking and saving him from danger. And this is when one of the funniest things in the world
He did
happens.
get washed.
Okay, you see, earlier, Sogeking found a pair of Sea Prism Stone handcuffs, and he's just been carrying them around, hoping to get a chance to use them. They're the same type of cuffs that Robin is in right now, and the only way to get out of them is with the correct key, right? We went over this. This is the whole situation that they're in right now to save Robin. So, when Zoro tackles Sogeking, he looks down and realizes that he's now handcuffed to Sogeking with those same Sea Prism Stone handcuffs that only get unlocked if you have the right key. Which is so funny because Zoro is confused. He's like, why do you even have these? So Kaku and Jabra are like, damn, that's crazy. And they keep attacking Zoro and Sogeking. This is when Chopper's innocent ass comes running into the room, and all he sees is Zoro and Sogeking handcuffed together being chased by a wolf person and a giraffe person. And he's confused, but he immediately just starts running with them. Like, hey guys, what's going on? Why are we running?
This is someone's fantasy. Actually, an amazing play by Sogeking. Honestly, if he didn't get handcuffed to Zoro, those handcuffs would have came in so much clutch. It would have been insane. It was actually a Giga Brain play that just got really unfortunate.
Running. And so they're like, Chopper, will you please just get out of here, all right? This isn't a game. Please find some keys. We are in serious danger. So now the situation is we need to find all of the keys to save Robin.
So now here's the question. The cuffs are made out of Sea Prism Stone. What if they just started beating him over the head with the Sea Prism Stone cuffs? Would it like mildly nullify their power on impact? No idea.
From the gates of justice, as well as Zoro and Sogeking from each other. So I'm just imagining being Chopper right now. As soon as they make it into the Tower of Law, he runs into a
Sogeking beat the strongest human in our world? Yes, he can. He's the king of the snipers for a reason, Jonathan. Sorry for these weird questions, by the way. No worries. I appreciate the questions. It's fun. But it's Sogeking. He's the king of the snipers. Not a single sniper in our world could take him. We might have to just nuke him and pray he gets hit. He's very good at getting away, as you see.
apologizing for not being able to hit a woman. And now Zoro and the king of snipers is being chased by wild animals, and they tell Chopper that he's got to get out of here
Who's
and
was able
find
to use
more
the
keys,
cuts
but
Enies
this
lobby
time is for us.
would be like,
So
low-key.
Chopper keeps
Yeah, they
running
would.
into the tower to
It's
find
literally like,
more
oh,
keys. God
you're
bless his
done.
heart.
You're
And
cooked.
He keeps running until he runs
Zoro
into
beat him
Frankie
over the head
getting
real
his ass
fast.
beat by the zipper mouth guy from CP9. And Frankie tells Chopper that he's only losing because he ran out of cola earlier, and if he can just reach into the fridge and throw him some more cola, he should be able to wrap this up really quick. So Chopper reaches into the fridge and tosses Frankie a bottle. Now, what's hilarious here is Chopper throws him vegetable oil. It's not cola. Now, I don't blame Chopper. I don't know if Chopper has even seen cola at this
Forgot
point in the
about
story,
this.
so he just throws the first bottle that he finds. But it's funny because Frankie grabs the vegetable oil, puts it in his abs, and then he says, "Vegetable punch," and it's a really lackluster punch. Like, Zippermouth doesn't even feel it, and he just punches Frankie again. And so after the Zippermouth guy punches him, Frankie's pissed. He's like, "No, I said cola. This is vegetable oil, you stupid. Like, throw me another bottle. This time, make sure it's cola." And again, Chopper's innocent ass reaches into the fridge and throws Frankie another bottle, and it's still not cola. This time, it's tea. What's hilarious to me is that Frankie doesn't read the bottles as Chopper throws it. Like, he doesn't see how this gag is ultimately on him. Like, Chopper, I don't know
fair.
if Chopper knows what cola is. He's
I
dead.
think the zipper guy was named Fukuro or something. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna check now. One Piece zipper mouth guy. And you spelled it almost correctly. Very, very close. Good stuff. Wow, I'm surprised anyone remembered it. Took a little
Just
bit,
kid
but you got there.
Reaching into the fridge and throwing shit at a robot. He doesn't know what's going on. But Frankie opens his abs and puts the tea in, and it turns him all introspective. He's like, "The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma." But needless to say, Frankie's pissed and frustrated. He's like, "Please, little raccoon person, please just throw me some cola." So Chopper reaches into the fridge for a third time and finally pulls out cola for real. Another funny thing about this whole thing is the whole
So
time
close.
that Chopper's pulling things out of the fridge,
Very.
the Yoi guy,
Literally
the
a letter
CP9
off.
agent that he just says Yoi all the time. Again, I don't know his name because I don't care. I don't like any of these people. But he's in the fridge. I don't know. Like, I think one of them trapped him in there. Deadass, I don't know. Like, he's just straight up just like taking a break inside the fridge. I don't know.
He's just trying to cool down.
I really don't. But every time
He's chilling
Chopper
out.
opens the door, he's there. Every time he closes it, he's still there. It's really funny. But anyway, yeah, Chopper finally throws Frankie cola and he refuels. His theme song starts playing in his head and he prepares to walk down Zipperface. Frankie strong hammers Zipperface right out of the building. And now Zipperface is a little bit scared because Frankie actually has hands now. So he starts to run away with his key to make sure the Straw Hats don't get it. And Frankie takes off after him, following him outside, and he beats him up as soon as he catches up to him. Frankie takes the key and makes his way back to where he left Chopper. And when Frankie gets back to where he left Chopper and that Yayoi guy,
He's just a chill
he
guy,
instead
exactly.
finds a giant monster who has just murdered the other CP9 agent in the room. So Frankie's trying to talk to this monster, figure out what the hell's going on, but the monster's not listening. The monster throws the other CP9 agent to his death and then starts climbing the Tower of Law like he's listening. 9 agent in the room.
Here it
So Frankie's
is.
trying
Here
to
it
talk
is.
to this monster, figure out what the hell's going on, but the monster's not listening. The monster throws the other CP9
Yeet.
agent to his death and then starts climbing the Tower of Law like he's King Kong. And Frankie is confused as hell. The one thing he knows for sure is for some reason the monster was wearing Chopper's hat. So I don't know, either he stole it or it's just something weird's going on. Frankie just
Gotta steal the little raccoon dog's hat.
decides, you know, fuck, I better follow him. So Frankie starts climbing the tower as well. Meanwhile, Nami is fighting Khalifa in what must have been one of the most confusing fights in both of their lives. There's soap everywhere, Mirage clones, thunder indoors. It is chaos. And in the middle of all
Literally
that,
don't
Monster
give-
Chopper
yeah,
bursts
he
through the
doesn't-
walls as he's climbing the tower. And then
Oh.
Chopper starts fighting Khalifa a little bit. Like, I know she was confused. Chopper picks up Khalifa's bat and throws it out of the room. But during the chaos, Nami managed to land her Thunder Lance tempo on Khalifa, which ends her fight too. Frankie, who's been following Chopper up the building, reunites with Nami, and she explains that the monster that he's been following actually is Chopper, and they need to come up with a plan to get him back to normal. She also remembers that the whole reason she was fighting Khalifa was to get the keys for Robin, so she runs over to Khalifa and just starts ripping her clothes off. Ow! Strip! So now the Straw
Gotta find the keys somehow.
Hats have won 3 fights and gotten 3 keys. So now we can go back to Spandam's perspective as he's walking Nico Robin to the gates of justice with Rob Lucci. And that's when all 3 of them hear the maniac of Enies lobby scream Robert at the top of his lungs. He is close. So Lucci's like, all right, that's enough. Just get Robin to the gates of justice. I'll go take care of this lunatic. So Lucci goes back to stop Luffy, and Spandam keeps walking Robin further into the Tower of Law. And Spandam is panicking. He's panicking so much so that he goes to call for help and doesn't even realize that he actually used the golden Dindin Mushi, which doesn't communicate with anyone but a marine fleet that will come to his location and erase Enies' lobby.
I forgot about that.
Spandam's dumbass has just ordered a buster call on Enies' lobby. So now among all of the other nonsense the Straw Hats have to deal with, they're now on a time limit before the entirety of Enies' lobby is destroyed.
I'm pretty sure he was the guy from super early on who was at the, what was the name of the restaurant? The Baratier. I'm pretty sure he was the same guy from the Baratier who got beat up there too. I need to double check. No, it was a different guy. Never mind. My bad. It was like slightly after when he got introduced, I think. Then
Spandam's dumbass pulls out.
I don't remember. My memory's really bad.
After he
but he was super early on and he got beat up again.
That can communicate with
he gets beat up a lot. It's great.
Just starts talking into that. I don't know. I can't even explain like why or how this happened. So he pulls out the golden Dindin Mushi first, talks into it, summons the buster call, right? Then he pulls out the regular.
I know what you mean, but I don't think that's him. Yeah, no, I was wrong about the Baratier one though. There was another. He is another time he shows up really early and gets beat up, I think.
And this is when he is just talking
but
to Robin.
You might be right. My memory is really bad, so it might be someone else who's just kind of similar.
Or I'm just so he's literally just telling the entire island, I am the reason that if you guys stay here, you're definitely gonna die. This whole island's not gonna be here in a second. So now every Marine and pirate on Enies' lobby knows that in a little while, they're all gonna die if they don't get out of here. Chaos erupts. Hundreds of Marines just start abandoning their posts and running for their lives. And because the entire island heard him, that means that Luffy heard him too. Better get out of here, bird. I don't want you to have to see what I'm about to do to your friend. Made it farther than I thought, but this is what you could at least let me finish my sentence. I don't got nothing to say to you.
Never let him
finish
a
silent protagonist in Water 7. Keep that same energy. We don't have anything to talk about, especially after what you did to the Mary. You're still mad because of that stupid boat? Why? It was a piece of trash. Oh. I think you might be the first person I just straight up murdered. Like, I don't think an ass whooping is gonna cut it for you, Robert. You need to be put to sleep. For good. Elsewhere, until they get
honestly,
the key,
he should have. He wouldn't have been a problem later on.
King as his sword, which is hilarious. He even uses Sogeking as bait to lure them in and attack. It's tough though, because Zoro has to fight both Kaku and Jabra while he's handcuffed to an idiot. And while Zoro's fighting in the funniest way possible, Monster Chopper burst into their room as well. And Zoro's like, "What the hell happened, Chopper? We just told you to go get keys. How did you turn yourself into a monster?" But that's when Nami and Frankie appear out of nowhere as well, and Frankie blasts Monster Chopper with a coup de vent and sends him flying through the wall and into the sea, and Frankie jumps in after him. And Nami gives Zoro and Sogeking the key she took from Khalifa and frees them both from the handcuffs. Frankie, meanwhile, pulls Chopper out of the water and leaves him with Granny Kokoro as he begins heading down to the Gates of Justice to give Luffy some backup and save Robin. So now that Zoro's free, he can finally fight with his full strength. But unfortunately, it's a 2v1. Jabra is still in the fight, and he starts whooping Sogeking's ass right in front of Nami and Zoro. And it looks really bad. Jabra is about to actually kill Sogeking, and he would have too if Mr. Prince didn't swoop in and make the save. Finally, Sanji has washed all
of it was planned. Sogeking planned for this to happen. He's just that many steps ahead. He wasn't getting beat up because... Appreciate you subbing, Jonathan. Thanks. Sogeking let it happen. He was getting the setup so they could catch him off guard with Sanji coming in.
All the soap off of his body and can move again, which means he's ready to back up Zoro, finally making this a fair fight. Namiswan! Thanks for the help, Sanji. I guess I really am useless. Sogeking, it's good to see you. What are you doing down here? Don't forget, we still have a mission. Save Robin, Chuan, no matter what. But we didn't get Robin back on the train, and we probably only failed that mission because I'm not a real fighter. You don't need to be a fighter, you're the king of snipers. Look, Sogeking, I don't know how many field missions you've been on, but you're not supposed to stack agents with the same skill sets on missions. I'll do what you can't do.
That's true. Sogeking is 5D. Exactly.
And you do what I can't do. Sanji, as long as you're on our side, I know we can save Robin. Exactly what I was thinking, Mr. Prince. Come, naked thief, we must save the day. So Nami and Sogeking take off to save Robin, and Sanji starts fighting Jabra. And the contrast between Kaku versus Zoro is staggering. Sanji is dog-walking Jabra. So Jabra has to find another way around this ass-whooping. He can't fight Sanji straight up. Damn, you really are strong. Thank God it was you who I found. Here, take the key. What? Please, go save Robin. It's what I really wanted all along, you see. Because me and Robin are actually brother and sister. What? That's right. Oh, it's a terrible story. A horrible, sad, sad story, but also like heartwarming and uplifting too, because we love each other so much. And all I wanted
completely
was to
forgot
meet the
about
right
this.
person. A strong person, stronger than me, someone who might just be able to save my sister. Please, Mr. Kickman, take this key and save my sister. Oh my God, I had no idea. Thank you. Okay, wow, I'll definitely take this
Forgot about
key.
the bait.
After I
Here it
send
is.
you to a pet cemetery. Ah, what the? Oh my God. You think I'm dumb enough to believe that Robin is related to your ugly ass? How do you know we're not related? We could have been separated at a young age and went down different paths in life. I just told you how I know. You're ugly and you smell bad and you have fleas. Why do you have fleas? It's a lot of animals in this tower. We don't know who brought the fleas. It wasn't me, but that's not the point.
We don't know who brought the fleas.
So you don't bathe, you're ugly, smelly, and stupid, and you want me to believe that you and Robin have anything in common? See, this is the shit that makes me mad. Y'all motherfuckers think I'm soft because I won't ever put my hands on a lady. But let me ask you something, Jabra. Do you see any ladies around here? What? Answer the question, wolf boy. Do you see any ladies around us right now? No, I don't.
They
Then
really do
why
have some more
are you
Wolfgang
treating
Robin.
me
That would
like
be
I'm
pretty funny.
stupid, as if I have any reason to restrain myself? Sanji lets the anger fire him up, as he does a new move called Diablo Jambelu, and kicks Wolf Boy straight to hell. So another CP9 agent bites the dust. So let's go back to Lucci's perspective for a second. You see, him and Luffy are fighting, but from Lucci's perspective, he shouldn't be a match, like, at all. But this rabid lunatic is throwing hands, and at one point he even tries to bite Lucci. He's like, what the fuck? He's crazy. And this is when Frankie finally runs into Luffy, and hilarious.
Pulled the Mike Tyson. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I realized I said more, but I knew you meant lore. It would be pretty crazy if they did.
Seriously, Luffy is like,
I doubt they're
going
gonna
to
put anything in for it later,
I will
but
beat you up after
it would be
I'm
funny.
done with Robin.
Maybe a
all
little
right?
side
Frankie's
story
like, no,
one
we're
day.
on the same side, idiot. I'm here to help you
What if it was true? What if it wasn't a meme and it was true?
beat him up so we can go save Robin. And Luffy's so funny, he doesn't care at all. He's just like, I still kind of want to beat you up for what you did to Usopp, but if you really want to help, then just go help Robin. I'm beating this guy up. Frank is confused. He's like, are you sure? Like, it looks like you're barely holding your own, which was true at this point. Like, right now in the story, it looks like Luffy is not keeping up with Lucci. But Luffy tells him again, just go on ahead. But Frankie doesn't listen. Frankie tries to punch Lucci.
I'll be right back.
And it doesn't do anything.
I'm
This
back.
is when Lucci punches Frankie a bunch of times in the stomach. And so just imagine being Lucci, all right? You're feeling yourself. You're talking all that good shit to both Frankie and Luffy. And in the middle of talking all that good shit, the maniac of Enies lobby jet pistols you right in the face. Like, just steals one off on you. You didn't know he could hit that hard or that fast. Luffy again tells Frankie to just go on ahead. Trust him. He's got it. So Lucci transforms and goes to attack Frankie again, and Luffy slaps him down again with a jet whip. Lucci is so confused. Like, this lunatic really does have the Kaioken. Okay, what the hell? Why are you fighting so hard? In Water 7, you went down after I hit you once in this form. Bitch, that was yesterday. I'm a whole different person now. You know what? I don't have time for this.
That's how it goes.
So as Luffy and Lucci continue one of the greatest fights in all of One Piece, Zoro is fighting Kaku, who keeps saying this is the true power of giraffes. Zoro's like, okay, I don't know much about giraffes or really anything about giraffes, but I don't...
You know, that reminds me, when they end up going to Wano, and they're fighting the guys, the dinosaur guys, and they're like, wait, do dinosaurs do that? And they're like, I have no idea.
It's
great.
They do any of the shit that you're doing. Like, be for real, are you just making things up as you go along? And Kaku's like, what? Of course not. Get ready for my finishing move. Pasta machine. And it was at that moment when Zoro heard Kaku say pasta machine, that was the name of his finishing move. Zoro was like, okay, how am I supposed to fight this guy? He is horribly confused. So Zoro's backed into a corner and he starts to think what he can do to turn the tables in this situation. Damn it. All right, let's see. What is this guy's weakness? I'm gonna lose if I don't figure it out. Come on. Let me think. Okay. He's a giraffe. Think, Zoro. When's the last time you saw a giraffe? It was in The Lion King. All right, great. Okay, so The Lion King. And The Lion King is in the savannah, which is in... Hey, And what are you whispering about over there? Why
There it is.
does it look like you're about to lock in? What are you about to do? Nothing. Kaku goes to do a Tempest kick to end the fight, and suddenly this lunatic grows another 2 faces and a bunch of arms. Like, he doesn't know what's going on. All Kaku knows is that he has to end this fight now. But as Kaku's trying to attack, that's when Zoro lands his attack, the Ashura Silver Mist. And it hits Kaku so hard it knocks him out of his giraffe form. And right before Kaku passes out, one of the only things he can think is, did he have that transformation this whole time? Zoro tells Kaku that Paulie says that he's fired, and Kaku gives Zoro the last key. So now all of CP9 has been defeated except for their leopard leader, Robert Lucifer. Meanwhile, Spandam and Nico Robin are almost to the gates of justice. And just imagine being Spandam after everything that you've been through. You are almost home free. Almost to the gates of justice. And right before you get there, you get half your face blown off, which creates just enough of a distraction for Nico Robin to get away from you. You look up to see where the hell that shot came from, and you see a masked maniac standing at the top of the tower singing his own theme song. So Spandam orders the Marines to shoot Nico Robin, and that's when Frankie shows up too. Frankie, the last time you saw him, you pushed him off the edge of the tower, so you're like, how the hell are you here? Frankie uses the keys they took from the CP9 agents and finally frees Robin from her handcuffs. Frankie and Robin start whooping everybody's ass on the bridge. Meanwhile, the Buster Call has finally reached Enies lobby and starts hurling cannonballs all over the island, destroying everything in sight, which means the other Straw Hats are in danger as the entire tower starts to flood. But luckily, Kokoro, the drunk driving train operator, is actually a drunk driving train operating mermaid person. She saves all the Straw Hats and takes them to a ship where they can finally reunite with Robin and Frankie. And thanks to the giants that Soga King recruited, all of the Frankie family made it out as well. So now the Straw Hats are closer to victory than ever before. The only thing that's left is Luffy beating Rob Lucci and making it back to his friends so they can all escape. Heading back over to Lucci, he's still confused and he's talking to Luffy to try to figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, seriously, what is that transformation? How are you so much stronger? Told you it's the Kaioken. Shut up, that is not the Kaioken. In fact, I think I figured it out. You're pumping blood faster and increasing your blood pressure to move faster and hit harder, which is only possible because you're made of rubber. Well, yeah, I guess if you want to be a nerd about it, but like I said, it's pretty much just the Kaioken. You're shortening your life. You know that, don't you? Yeah, just...
The volume's going in and out? Oh, no. Let's do that. Lower this.
Like the Kaioken. That is
that
not
better?
the Hiya! Robert and Luffy's final fight continues. And as much as Lucci knocks him down, Luffy keeps getting back up. I know Lucci is tired. Like, he thought this was just going to be a light, chill day at the office. Like, he was finally going to be allowed to return home after being undercover for all those years. He should be celebrating, not fighting a crackhead and the exhaustion that comes from fighting a crackhead. But Luffy keeps hanging with him, so Lucci decides to hit him with a bunch of finger pistols. But when the smoke clears, Lucci hears this maniac say, "Gear third." Lucci's like, what? No, stop. Right now, stop. You have another transformation. Stop it. Now imagine you're Robert bitch-ass Lucci. You have put up with all of this nonsense up until now. Then you see the maniac that's been terrorizing Enies lobby stick his thumb in his mouth and blow into it like it's a balloon. Then he punches you with the biggest fist you have ever seen. This idiot is mixing real anime moves with cartoon logic. He hits you hard as shit too. You go flying into one of the marine ships that's destroying Enies lobby. He hits you so hard you have a flashback that takes up half the episode. You had to remember everything you were fighting for just to deal with this lunatic. And the funniest thing is, he doesn't even wait for your flashback to end. He leaps out of the tower and just starts kicking boats with his big ass foot. So you two start fighting on the ships a little bit until suddenly the crackhead...
Turn it up a little more. I don't want the volume to cut out again, so we'll do it up a little more. Okay. Turn it up. I turned it up slightly. I've got it as high as I can in OBS. It's just actually on here now.
Kid that's been fighting you for almost 2.5 hours.
All right, are we back now? Are we back? I hope so. Okay. It looks like everything's up and running again. I hate it. They were supposed to have fixed this Why is it still happening? This is annoying. Alright. Back to screen capture. Get the video back up and running. Sorry guys for the internet breaking. I don't know why it's still doing that. And I have to call and try to get them to send out another technician to get it fixed, because if not, I'm probably going to have to change internet services. My internet's going to be a lot worse, but it'll be a hell of a lot cheaper. To be paying $50 instead of $200.
It's finally over. You outlasted the craziest son of a bitch in the East Blue. Literally no one else has managed to do that until now. It's over. It is finally over. You turn your attention to the bridge and see that the rest of the Marines have finally made it, and they've got the rest of the Straw Hats surrounded. So thankfully, after all of the nonsense you've been through, it looks like you're going to win the day after all. And that's when Lucci sees the same long-nosed guy that he was picking on in Water 7. This guy walks back up to the bridge and starts shouting at Luffy while he's laying on the ground. Luffy! What are you doing?
Where did Usopp come from?
Wow, so you came after all. That's cool. Hey, Puss in Boots! Forget about him. Since Luffy's too tired to fight, I'll be your opponent. You're gonna fight him? That's right. You got a problem with that, Luffy? Not at all. Considering the last time we saw each other, you was beating my ass like it was Batman versus Superman. So to be honest, I'm excited to see you lock in against someone that isn't me. Like, what was that? That shit felt personal. I've never seen you fight that hard before. Nah, that's fine. You just stay there on the ground and I'll fight him. When we get to Elbaf, I'll tell the Giants that I was the one who beat Lucci. That's fine. Wait, what'd you say? That's right. I saved Robin. And I'm the person who burnt Enies' lobby down to the ground. And when they hear that I'm the one who beat Rob Lucci of CP9, they're gonna give me Thor's hammer instead of you. Usopp, cut it out. I've been fighting him for 3 hours. You can't take credit for this. Who's gonna believe that, Luffy? I already met 2 giants earlier today. We became best friends. I'll just go tell them that I saved the day. And then they'll tell all their giant homies that me, the great Captain Usopp, deserves Thor's hammer more than Monkey D. Luffy. Usopp, cut it out. You know I called dibs on Thor's hammer. It's mine. Oh, Lucci's coming over here, Luffy. We're about to have an epic battle. I'm gonna finish him off and pretend I was the hero this whole time. Maybe Zoro will get a crack at him too. Sanji's here and Frankie can fight too, Luffy. We might as well jump him. Then all of us can share custody of Thor's hammer. It'll be great. You leopard bitch, don't go over there. That hammer is mine. It is so crazy that you idiots managed to push us this far, but I'm tired of it, all right? I'm just gonna kill all of you. I know you can't fight anymore, so just sit there and watch. Who can't fight anymore? I could do this all day. What are you, Captain America? Just stay down. It's over. Oh, no. I swear on Thor's hammer. Till I turn you into a pelt, my body isn't touching the ground for the rest of this fight. Beat him, Luffy. And we'll go to Elbaf together. So now Lucci has to fight this lunatic again, and now he's softly singing I Need a Hero to himself while he throws punches at him. And again, he is fighting way harder than he should be right now because the Kaioken has been draining him and hurting him this entire time. So Lucci is tired of this. He grabs the crackhead with his tail and hits him with a third Six King gun, and then he walks away because surely it is over now. Hey. I didn't hear no bell. The crackhead that Lucci has been fighting for 3.5 hours straight is staring him in the face. The maniac that's been attacking Enies' lobby screams Gomu Gomu no Jet Gatling and then starts throwing hands at Rob Lucci. Lucci tries to use Iron Body to absorb the impact, but it is no use. He is whooping his ass with a staggering barrage of punches. Luffy punches Puss in Boots through the wall and out of the tower. The fight is finally over. Captain Crackhead has knocked out Robert bitch-ass Lucci. Rest in peace, Toriyama! So Luffy finally did it, but the Straw Hats are still in a bad spot. Come on, Luffy, keep pushing! No, I think I pushed all I can. What? We ain't both gonna make it. Go. I'll hold him off. Luffy, what are you talking about? It would mean a lot to me. Please. Are you Red Dead Redemption 2ing me right now? Get the hell out of here and be a goddamn man. Luffy! You're my brother. I know. Luffy can't make it over there to their escape ship, and to make matters worse, the Marines actually decide that they want to be competent for once. They destroy the ship the Straw Hats were going to escape in, so now they're all stuck and stranded in this precarious position. The Marines start to destroy more of the bridge until they corner all the Straw Hats at the very edge that's overlooking the sea. Things are more dire than they've ever been, and in the middle of it all, Usopp starts to hear a voice telling him to look below. What is that? Oh no. Oh, for us? Man, you're so... Jump in the sea! Everyone right now, jump in the sea! Usopp, what are you talking about? We can't just... Shut up and listen to me! We've all been working together to save Robin. All of the Straw Hats together. But we still have one more crew member. We still have one more friend. Chopper, did you look down there? Yes, I did. Robin, grab Luffy and throw him into the sea. Hey, whoa, ooh, whoa, hey, ha, hey, ha, ooh, yahoo, yeah, ha. To the sea, to the sea, to the sea, to the sea. Rob Lucci lays on the ground clinging to consciousness, cursing this group of fools that he assumes only made it this far because of blind luck. And the last thing he sees is that group of naive fools jumping into the sea in what seems to be mass hysteria. That is until he too finally looks below. There waiting for them on the surface of the sea is the ship that Kaku and the other shipwrights told the Straw Hats would never sail again. The ship that Lucci himself makes sure to crash into the ocean. Water 7 was meant to be the Mary's grave, and Lucci believes that he was witness to the end of the Straw Hats as well as the end to the Going Merry, only to now realize the truth. The truth is, the Straw Hats didn't win today because of blind luck or marine incompetence. The Straw Hats won because the love they have for each other is so strong, even the ship that they sailed on felt obligated to reciprocate that love and come through for them one more time. As Lucci wrestles with the uncomfortable truth that the Straw Hats have won and the world government lost, he finally allows himself to lose consciousness because it is finally well and truly over. A bunch of maniacs broke into his job, beat up every single one of his co-workers, blew up the entire island before they beat him up, and escaped on what he can only assume to be a magic boat. For any other villain, this would have been the most chaotic last day of work, but Rob Lucci is something else. He's not going to get fired, and in fact, we will be seeing him in future episodes. And that is about the end of Enies Lobby. Well, not completely the end. We still have post Enies Lobby, but that'll be next. Thank you guys so much for being here. These really videos obviously are my favorite to make, but they also take a lot of time due to, you know, how much One Piece I have to...
I mean, this on top of how much One Piece he has to consume, he still has to find the clips he's got to use. I don't remember. How many episodes was Enies Lobby? One Piece... episodes in Enies Lobby. Let's see, how many episodes? It's not letting me scroll down more. Why? It froze. There we go. Anime episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, I can just do the math here. 264 to 312. That is 36, 48 episodes. That was 48 episodes for this arc. Around 20-ish minutes an episode. 20 times 48. That's 960 minutes. Or 16 hours. 16 hours of episodes he had to go through to be able to do this. And then he also had to edit it down to a 1-hour video and then write the script and everything. This insane video. Super high quality. Absolutely beautiful. You know what? I'm subbing to him too. Put that notification bell on. That was great. It was beautiful. So we're going to let him finish cooking for a sec because he was still saying some stuff. And then we're going to be ending stream. Honestly, amazing. Very good video.
I write the script that I want to write for these videos. So just thank you for your patience. If you're still here and you still enjoy these videos, it truly does mean the world to me. This is the part where I obligatorily plug the other things that I'm doing. Like if you want to support me, check out the Patreon and also have the chance to vote in like exclusive Moogie Goof Council votes on what videos that I do next and also like exclusive content that I don't post on here. Go ahead, check out the Patreon there. Also, my Twitch is really fun. We game there every weekend with my friends, and during the week, I'm going to be doing like single-player campaigns, maybe switch it up a couple of times, but we are now knee-deep in Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is hilarious will be the next video on this chapter or the next big video on this channel that I am just so, it's been such a journey. All the people that have been following on Twitch, your names will be in the video. I will specifically thank every one of you because truly, it's a journey. And once we finally get Kingdom Hearts 1 out, I can start my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2. So yeah, if that interests you, if you like Kingdom Hearts at all, consider checking out the Twitch because we will be getting knee deep in some Kingdom Hearts. But that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being interested, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one.
All right. That was a beautiful video, but next time we definitely got to give it like its own stream because we were there for like an hour, a little more like an hour and a half ish. So that took a bit. No, what is that? So if we want, we could start. I could try to make days to where we can just go ahead and make days where we could just go ahead and like react to random videos like this. It's great. It was a lot of fun, and I think he did a great job of explaining the arc. He even got stuff that most people forgot about. All right. I gotta go do some cooking now. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. This was a lot of fun. I'll see y'all Thursday for some Elden Ring. Have a good night. Bye.